Action. Bow. Production. Are we good? All right. Are we good? I got a whole production team. Y'all don't even know. You good? Sound, we good? Video, we good? Comments, we good? All right. What's up, baby? That's for y'all replay people. All right. Yeah, we got this Sunday edition live feed. I should have did something yesterday, but again, you know, as a truck driver, you got to do what you got to do when you got to do it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to stick to staying consistent in the gym. Okay. So I think we're going on 4 days in a row that we've been in the gym. Okay. We're trying to do better on eating right. Okay. We still working on that. Okay. I'm not perfect. I know everybody be thinking, you know, I'm trying to eat like D-Raj. You trying to eat how D-Raj want to eat too. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard out here for a pimp. Do y'all like my backdrop? Okay. Y'all like my green screen? Okay. We got the hold on. We got the NutriBullet. Okay, that I only use once and I have for about a year. We got the filters for my AC that you hear right now. Okay, I got central air. But I don't go for that. We got the permanent junks. Just got to clean them. And then we got the how to eat to live. Okay, let me tell you. Hold on, real quick. Okay, this is what I'm reading right now. This is book number 2. Okay, hold on. Get the lighting now. Get the lighting. Okay, there we go. That might do it better. Now, okay, I ain't saying I'm Muslim or nothing like that. Okay, which is nothing wrong with that. But this is what I'm reading, and I believe. Hold on, get your backdrop right. But I believe in that stuff that he's saying in that book. Okay, now you don't have to believe it. You don't got to want to do it, but it makes sense to me, and I think I'm gonna get to the point where I'm probably gonna be eating one time every other day or 2 days. Okay. And I'll only be eating between 4 and 6. I think he has a different time, but 4 and 6 works for me. Or does he say 4 and 6? I don't know, but I believe what he's saying in the book. It makes sense to me. Okay, and that's what you have to do in life. Okay, because there's so many different quotes, right? Like people, whatever you want to go, your direction you want to go in your life, you find the quotes that work for you to go in that direction. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. You know, because people say all money ain't good money. Well, I ain't never had no bad money. You know what I'm saying? They pay the bills. So, you know, that it's some people that don't want to go hard to get money. You know what I'm saying? All good money, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or people will say, I'll come up with some different quotes, but you know what I'm saying. You know, people just make up quotes to do whatever's for them, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. There's bunch of ways to skin the cat, ain't that what they say? Okay, so however you want to do what you're doing, you make sure you do that. Okay, and you make sure you find the quotes that work for you. That's a good one. Which one is good? You know, I just said a couple of things right there. I don't know which one was good, but yeah. So but yeah, I'm reading that book. That's the second book. I read the first one already, so I'm gonna finish that one. After I finish it with that one, I'm going to switch away from the health thing right now, and I want to dive into the estate planning. Okay, because one thing for us regular folks, we don't do that. Okay, and again, you know, people could say like races. No, I'm talking about just regular folks. Period. Okay, so I definitely want to get into estate planning to make sure that my legacy and the things that I work so hard for are here for my family once I'm gone. Okay, because let me tell you something. My sister had me on this thing a long time ago, and it stuck with me. Right, it was for this thing called Novatech. Now that thing was too good to be true. I think they kind of going down right now, but while it was around, that thing was something serious. But the man said, I don't know if he said, "What's your great grandparents' name?" or what do you know about your grandparents or great grandparents, anything like that. And most people, you know, I don't know. He said, you know what it is? Because they ain't leave you nothing. I said, oh, I got offended. I was like, that is. But if you think about it, again, here it is, 2024. Okay. I don't know who the Rothschild people is, but I do know about them. Okay. I know what his picture looked like. I don't know what my great, well, I probably do. I probably seen the picture, but I didn't see his picture more than I seen my own great grandfather. That's because he didn't left his family, about $360 billion in that trust. Okay. Or whatever it is. So, that stuck with me. So I was like, okay, I'm doing all this work. I'm working hard for my family. And if something was to happen to me tomorrow or today or yesterday or whatever, like, what would happen? And I just feel I know about I know what I'm supposed to do, eating wise, health wise, and all that stuff. I know that stuff. It's simple. Okay, stop eating trash, eat less, work out more, sleep more, relax more. Just we know that. So, but we need to get the estate planning stuff in order. I probably should have. Well, I didn't know I was going to be talking about this, but I got the book in here somewhere. Let me see. Nope, it's not in here. But it's funny we said Rockefeller. Okay, and y'all got this book. I got this one. I got a whole bunch of books. I'm not an audiobook guy. No, man, why don't you get the audiobook? I can't do it because I'll get to thinking, and once I hear a trigger word, I'm going off into space. Right? At least in the book, if I see a trigger word, I just close the book and then I go to thinking. Okay. I really tried. Appreciate it. Happy Father's Day to the dads out there and stuff. I really don't celebrate Father's Day. Okay. For me, Father's Day is every day, and I know that's cliche, but that's real. Okay. And I definitely believe, how special is the day if everybody's talking about it? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just like Valentine's Day, right? Is it really special if we're out to dinner and the people next to us, they out to dinner for the same thing? How romantic is that? You know what I'm saying? But I could be a Debbie Downer. I don't know. I'm just saying, you ain't gonna tell me when to celebrate my day. You know what I'm saying? So, that was a Debbie Downer thing, huh? My bad. Happy Father's Day. But anyway, yeah. So we're gonna get on to the estate planning, okay? And we got to get those things set up, because just to make sure that y'all know, okay, they are trying to separate everybody. Okay, they're gonna have the people up here and the people down here. Okay, don't be these people. Okay, you want to be these people. Okay, it's going sooner or later, you're not gonna be able to transfer any wealth to your heirs or your children or anything like that. And you don't want to be left behind. Okay, because then that's why the poor stay poor, the richer keep getting richer. Okay, so make sure y'all paying attention to that stuff. And that's all I gotta say about that. So yeah, we got that. And again, y'all see the NutriBullet. I got some fruit. I'm gonna use that tomorrow. Okay, I only used this once, and I think I done had this thing for almost a year. Shame on me. Okay, shame on me. But again, hey, y'all know, as truck drivers, we always making excuses. Okay, it just be tough. But speaking of excuses, right? Because one thing about me, I be knowing my numbers. Okay, as a truck driver, business owner, just a person in life, you got to know your numbers. Okay, so when it comes to numbers, okay, this right here, this will put away the excuses and all the quotes that I would have, right? So as of today is Sunday. I always do my number lookup on Sundays. As of today, I'm averaging 1,900 miles. It's 1976, so we might as well round it up to 2,000, right? Okay. So I'm averaging 2,000 miles a week. Okay, which is crazy, because if I was at Stevens Transport, I would be pissed. 2,000. No. I need more miles because I was on flat rate. So I need 3,000 miles if I'm solo, and then I need about 5,000 if I was training or teaming. Okay, but as of right now, we're averaging 2,000 miles for this past week. So I go Sunday to Saturday. So yesterday was the last day. So for last week, I traveled 2,338 miles. Okay. So again, that was a lot for the most part. That's only because we went from Detroit to Denver and then Denver and back. But again, I'm averaging about 2,000, right? So then hours that I actually work, right? Like that I'm unloading and loading the cars, okay? We're at about 6.6 hours per week. Pulling this thing right here. I want you to break it. What's that right there? Oh, that's the thing. Okay, but averaging about 6.6 hours a week of actually loading and unloading cars. Okay, so if you do that, that is, let's say, so I'm averaging about 1 hour a day working. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, Miss Pearl, what you doing? Thank you. Hugs. Hey, Miss Pearl, look at you. Okay, so I'm averaging an hour a day of loading cars and unloading and all that stuff. So again, we got to stop using these excuses. Okay, because you got to know your numbers, because all this stuff will tell you how much time a day you got to do the things you need to do, right? And also I am, let's see, last week I moved 5 cars. Okay, 5 cars, and I only worked 4.5 hours last week. Okay, so I had to load up this big old I don't know if those are security cars. Ma'am, you're messing up my live feed. But yeah, see, that's the thing about this job, bro. I can't never talk about nothing. So I move these electric vehicles. I can say that because as long as y'all don't know what it is, okay. Two electric vehicles, and then I moved the car going out to Denver, and then I brought 2 of those vehicles back to Michigan. Okay, so yeah, so I only worked 4.5 hours this week. Now I don't include driving as work. Driving is not work. Okay, everybody just driving. So that's how I do it. Okay, and see, I didn't even put the date on here. I didn't even put the date on this one. See, I'm messing up. I'll fix that. Don't even worry about it. But okay, so let me see. You got 4 hours, and so yeah. So I'm averaging 6.6 hours a week, 2,000 miles, and then I'm averaging about 6 cars per week. Okay. Now again, that's a difference from me using or moving 40-50 cars in a week when I was open wrap. Okay, we can't talk about the pay. I'm sorry. I wish I could talk about the pay. I really do, but the company has asked for us not to talk about pay. Okay, which I get, again, because I don't want nobody coming over here messing up what we got. So let me tell you, so I ain't telling y'all nothing about that. Okay, as far as you know, I'm out here running for free. Okay, so but yeah, you got to know your numbers, and once you know that, then you can, okay, this is what I can and can't do. And really, I'm not saying this as a bad thing, because it's not a bad thing, but it'll be sometimes that I'll sit. Okay. So I got here Saturday. Okay, got here in Michigan Saturday, and I don't have a load. I don't know what I'm doing, I won't find out until tomorrow morning. Okay. And I ain't gonna lie, you know, coming from a mega carrier where we was on the flat rate and we had to get them miles, it be sometimes I'd be out here itching. I'd be like, whew, why am we gotta move, man, what's going on? But you know, you ain't gotta. Again, you see I'm in this big old truck. That is, it's, oh my god, I love where I'm at. Oh man, I could, you know, one of them teacher pets, you know, them people that you probably you get mad because they just don't see nothing wrong with the company. That's me. I ain't gonna lie. That's me. Yeah. You ain't gonna really hear too much of me saying nothing bad about the company. I'm just gonna be like, nod my head. Oh, dang, for real. I enjoy it. Everything I wanted, I got it. I can't complain. So, you know, the only thing I complain about, it's not really complaining, being away from the family. That's the only bad part. But if we're gonna be a truck driver, we're gonna be away from the family. This is where we need to be. Okay, this is where we need to be. So yeah, just know your numbers, man. So then you know what you need to do, as far as getting healthy, and you know. And I know people talking about something. Yeah, man, I gotta go local, man, so I can, you know, get in shape. Let me tell you something. If you're not getting in shape OTR, you're not gonna get in shape at the house. Okay, if you about that life of getting in shape, you're gonna get in shape regardless. Okay, because right now I can say, you know what? Let me cut this live feed and let me go run 3 miles real quick. That's how easy it is. It ain't got nothing to do when you done for the night or before you get to rolling. Take you a 30-minute walk, 30-minute jog, and then when you're done at night, take you a 30-minute walk, 30-minute jog, and there you go. Okay, and when you're done for the night, don't you go into that truck stop, get you nothing to eat. Okay, don't you eat nothing off you should have had already stopped and took your little lunch break or a dinner break, and then once you stop, you stop. Okay, you do whatever work you need to do, sip you some water, and go to sleep. Because so many people, man, you just can't be healthy OTR. Yes, you can. And I know that because I've been healthy and then I haven't been healthy. Okay, so it's up to you to do the things that you want to do. Okay, because my sister's seeing the effects of out here in the trucking world. Okay, how it's easy to just start slipping up, eating all this trash. Okay, so you just got to make the conscious decision. How in the world? You just got to make the conscious decision. Oh, okay. To not eat that trash. Okay, so that's one thing. Got the NutriBullet. Got that. Has any of y'all seen my videos from me telling y'all about me getting authority? I don't know if anybody in here. Okay, have y'all seen that stuff? Now it was 2 years ago. Okay, I'm just uploading them, but okay, that was a stressful time for me. Oh man, whew, stressful. Okay, so I got starting up my authority. Okay, had a new baby. Okay, my third, when my son was born, and it was a pandemic. And see, I wasn't one of those pandemic carriers. Is that what I think that's what they call them now. I wasn't that. Okay, there was already a plan, and I think at the time I was home for a very long time, and it was like, it's time to go ahead and get the authority. Okay, I was about to pay off one of my trucks from Stevens, and I had already leased another truck that I had under somebody else's authority, and it didn't work out. So it was like, okay, now I got this truck. I was gonna put it on under Stevens, but I was like, bro, I'm already here. It was already in the plans. Let's go ahead and get it. So that's what I did. Okay, and it was not easy. Again, I'm over here leasing this truck, and it's just sitting. that was tough. I got to take care of my family. You got, drivers on the road, driver waiting to get back on the road, and I'm just sitting there. And he like, man, I think in a couple of weeks, man, you're gonna have to send me some money, or I'm gonna have to find another job. And when you got quality drivers, boy, you got to be careful. You got to, hold on, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? So, that was one of this is where all these grays, I think, come from. Okay, having all these churn and trying to run these businesses, and it's fun. I haven't really talked about the other business, but we'll talk about it, because it's really, you just don't want so many people in your business. But it's like you do YouTube, and I do enjoy doing YouTube, okay, or social media stuff. And it's like, bro, like, you got to make content. You have to, not has to, but if you ambitious like me, you gotta make some content. And the personality that I got, I belong here, so it's just got to be done. So I just got to figure out how to, talk about what I got going on in my life, business, and stuff like that without just giving out so much. You know what I'm saying? Just got to be careful with that. So with that being said, we are hiring. Okay. If you would like to know, okay, we're hiring owner operators. Okay. And lease operators. Okay. Do what you want with that. Okay. You got your own truck. Come on over. Okay. One thing I will say, okay. I know people be talking about Amazon. Before you talk about them, do your research. So you might have some people, man, you can't make no money over there with Amazon. Again, I can't show you no numbers. Okay. Cause I don't need y'all coming to mess up what I got. Okay, I don't need you coming asking questions. Well, they got this. Why can't I get it? No. Can't do that. Okay, so, but I will say, if you got your own authority and you are set up with Amazon already, go searching. Okay, and let me tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't find it. My drivers did. Okay, so they found this. And they're doing really well. Okay. At first I was like, man, let's go do this. Let's look at this. But it's like, no, hold on. We got something. And I said, okay. And the past 3 or 4 weeks, it's been looking good. One of the things that we got over here, Davis Transport. Okay. Oh Lord, I didn't mean to do that. But anyway, one thing we got over here, we let you self-dispatch. Okay, we let you self-dispatch as an owner operator, lease operator, company driver. I'm not going, the company driver stuff. We might have a spot or two open for that. It's not too lucrative. Okay, but if we have a truck come open, we may have some company positions open, but we're really pushing owner operators and lease operators. Okay, and like I said, you come over here and you make your own money. You make your own schedule. You book your own loads. It's on you. Okay. Now we got the dispatch team. They watching over driver manager stuff like that, but for the most part. If you say you ain't making no money, it's your fault, because you the one booking. Okay, so again, if that sounds like something that sound good to you, go ahead and hit us up in the email at king_drodge. Actually, you know what? I think I didn't put that out. Hold on, let me see. It's time to just go on and talk about it, right? I know it's just time to go on and talk about it. I just want to make sure that I had already said it. Boom, content. Oh, that's not it. Your videos. I think we already put it out. Yeah, because it was like, I think, no, guys struggling. What's your goals? Never give up. Saturday. Lease a truck. What, I forgot where it was at. I think I've already put this video out. That's gloves off. Don't get your, I think it was right here. Yeah. All right, hold on, let me see. Yeah. Oh no, that's not it. Hold on. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. But, you know, I'm gonna have to go through all that to see, you know, again, you just got to be careful. I worked so hard for this. I worked so hard. Okay. I think it's this one right here. Let me see. Let me see. I don't know. Never give up. Y'all seen that one. But I just my excuse me now. I'm gonna finish up. I want to do. I'm trying to see, because I'm just trying to let the videos come up, and then because I'm really not comfortable talking about my business just yet. Okay. Complain, can't complain. I just don't know what that video is. I think after next week I might be more comfortable talking about, especially everything that's going on with me. Okay, I'll be a little bit more comfortable once some of that stuff gets out, because after that it's out, you know what I'm saying? So but yeah man, it's gonna take some work, working hard, trying to figure this thing out, trying to stay ahead of the nonsense, you know, staying compliant. We just renewed our insurance. Whew. That's what we said, owner operators, okay? Because you're not like them new trucks. Them new trucks ain't your friend, okay? They ain't your friend. So where did I know I put the video out. It's almost time. Been home. That's not it. Are you ready to fight? Did I do it on this one? Because I know I put the email out on if you were interested in coming to drive for us. That's what I'm trying to look for. I don't know if I put it out yet or I just put it in the video and it hasn't been published yet. Paid off. Yeah, you know what? It's right here. That's it right here. Yeah. It ain't been published yet. There you go. Yeah. So, yeah. So for right now, okay, after it's been published, then we'll talk about if you something, you know, owner operator, you got your own truck, even, you know, if you got a driver in that truck or you the driver, email me at king_drodge@gmail.com and we'll look to get you set up. Okay. I only got 5 spots for this year. Oh, no, what you did? Only up there go. Yep. So I only got 5 spots for this year to add on trucks. Okay. One thing we're not going to do, we will not be growing too fast. I've done that before. I don't want to do it again. Yeah. Okay. So it's this video. So that video ain't even been uploaded yet, or it has not been published yet. Let me see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 videos that I have not uploaded yet. I mean, published. They own the platform, but I just haven't uploaded them just yet. Okay. And then I got more video. Again, the whole time that I was gone, I was still recording videos, but it was days I wanted to quit. It's like, bro, what? I don't want to do this, man. Let me just go lease trucks at Stevens Transport and leave it at that. But the ambitious self in me wouldn't let me quit. I don't know how to do that. So it's like, look, bro, it's gonna be tough. And then looking at my sons and even my daughters and saying, if I quit, man, I can't get on them for quitting. You know what I'm saying? So, and after so far so good. I'm sure as we bring on more trucks, have more staff members, have things going, I think I'll have a different outlook on it. But right now it's just with me and my sister doing everything on the back office side, it'd be tough. Okay, but we about that life. Okay, we about that life. So let me see. I can't get that. I see this where I gotta get back on here so I can know how to upload these pictures. That's the banner. Oh, that's for that. Create a banner. Yeah, see, I'm out here messing up stuff, so we ain't gonna do that. I'll just come back. The more I do it, the more we'll get to it. But yeah, right now we just sitting here. Hopefully I wake up in the morning. Tomorrow we're gonna get up early. We're gonna go work out, and then we're gonna go to the yard and see if we can get a load. I'm supposed to be going on vacation in about 2 weeks, so it ain't too much they're gonna have me do. I'm sure they're not gonna send me out to the west, because I'm gonna be in Florida somewhere. So they probably keep me on the East Coast. I'm sure I'm gonna have to go to New York, bruh. Let me tell you something. Going to New York in this thing. I was downtown Chicago about a week ago, and about a month ago I was downtown Manhattan in this truck. Ugh, it's no fun. It's no fun. So, but it's so funny when people say, "Man, I ain't going to New York." What? Now it's tough. I don't like going to New York, but every time I go to New York, my paycheck look good from any company I work for. So we just gonna have to. And let me tell you something. You got a route how you get in and out of New York, right? Because you done been to so many places. This last time I went to New York, like I delivered in like Manhattan, and then from Manhattan to Yonkers, and I had to figure out how to get. I ain't never did that before. Boy, you want to talk about stressed out? But that next week when I got that settlement, it was all worth it. So as you new truck drivers, if anybody on here, don't you be turned down on loads. Okay, you need to get all your experience in and let them know you a worker now. Hey, you give me the load, it's gonna get delivered. Okay, so don't be afraid in New York. You got somebody, got your preference. So if once you get in there, you know what, I'm willing to lose some money to not go in New York, because there's enough places to go where you ain't gotta worry about that. So, but I'm just saying, you can make quick dollar going into New York. Okay, that's trying to work smart, not hard, all the time. So, but yeah, maybe I can see if anybody on here that wants to chime in. Okay, this is why I like the StreamYard, because you can talk to people. So I'm gonna put the link right here if anybody got any questions, okay, or telling me that I'm wrong in some stuff, because it's okay to tell people, hey man, you don't know what you're talking about. And I need to get to the point where I'm asking y'all what y'all think about this, because it be people on here that know more than the people that do the videos, and we just, hey man, can you help me out? It's okay. Trucker Brown in the business. Hey man, go ahead that link, man. Go ahead that, you know what I'm saying? Throw my views up real quick. I can't pay you though. I can't. Hey bro, I ain't got it. Okay, so if you hit that link, bro, you know what I'm saying? I can't see no 1099, man. But see, when a big YouTuber comes in here, just be messing you up. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, if you want to come in, ask some questions, talk about authority, talk about what you're doing in trucking. I'm trying to come back and help as much as I can, okay? Because again, I've been through it all, okay? And I'm definitely one of those people. Hey, look, slow your roll on that authority thing, because if you ain't about that life, stay your hind parts away, okay? Because I recommend, if you're gonna be a truck driver, okay, be a company 1099 guy. That's just my opinion. Why would I say that? Okay, mainly because the benefits of owning a company or having a business is way better than them paying you W-2. Okay, if you do the research and do tax preparing, okay, or tax preparations or tax, what is it? Tax, that's what it's called. Because some people, they'll fill out your taxes, right? They'll prepare your tax planning. There we go. Good gracious. Okay, so if you're willing to learn business, willing to learn how to lower your taxes and stuff, then you want to be 1099 company, not leasing. Okay, you don't know responsibility. You won't just where you get your whole check and you'll pay your taxes. You know what I'm saying? So we see he about to come save me. That's what real friends are for. Even though this is the only time I can talk to him. What's up, man?
Peace to the God, the rebirth, and the re-education.
Look at that, my views went up one already just because you got on you. I appreciate you, man. God, that.
What's up, bro? I don't know how I'm out in the Ritz-Carlton, so I don't have my setup and everything.
Oh, I mean, you sound good on my headset, so but everything sounds good to me because I don't got all the stuff you got yet. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So I was wondering, man. I know you got some old equipment, man. You don't want to donate it, to a struggling channel?
Bro, you got more money than any person I ever met in my life.
No, hey, bro, I got a lot of children, bro.
I feel you, but
I got a lot of children, so you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna tell you right, I don't make enough money. I thought I did. Nah, I don't make enough money. No. I gotta make a little bit more. Again, that's why I'm trying to get back on this YouTube thing. Maybe I can make $100 a month. You know what I'm saying, and pay my cell phone bill. Then that'll take a bill away. Then I can take that $100, put it toward my children. You know what I'm saying? Because they gotta eat.
Well, look, I'm about to walk upstairs at the condo and all that. So when I get up there and start the setup up, I'll call in with my setup.
Okay, all right, bet.
It'd be like about 5 minutes.
All right, I have you on you. Boom. So, but yeah, man, that's Trucker Brown. I guess he's my best friend. I don't know, man. I'm trying to get myself, hey, y'all gotta help me now. Tell him, give me this stuff he ain't using no more so I can, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what friends do, but, we'll see. What was I saying? I was just saying something. Yeah, all these kids, man. No, I don't make enough. I would think right now, I'm thinking about 300,000. 300,000, I might be all right. That's what I need to make for now. Okay, that's now. We ain't talk in the future. It's got to go up because again, inflation and all that. We got to keep up, right? So, you got to have that mindset. Because some people, they just be going through. Y'all go way back. Yeah, that's my man's right there. He one of the first people I seen on YouTube. He, hate to say it, but I started YouTube because of him. And it's so funny because when I look at old videos, right? Like when I was a teacher and we had like field day and field day. I don't know. I guess that's what it was. I was recording because I was the coach at the time. One of my receivers against this other guy was talking trash. And I'm over here recording. And I'm like, I'm about to put this on YouTube, but I didn't do it. I didn't really put two and two like, yo, put stuff on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? but I didn't know you could make money on it. So if I would have known, I probably would have did it. Okay. We got the man back up in here. See, he's trying to show out. He's trying to show out on me. Hey, bro, why? Hold on, man. I don't got no light stuff in here. You like my backdrop? Hold on, I can't hear you. You on here? Maybe my setup is outdated. I almost heard you. There you go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Yeah, I'm clear shit, so don't do that.
Yeah. You like my backdrop?
I wish I could have a backdrop that nice, man.
got the NutriBullet, got the filter, and then I got the Elijah Muhammad.
Did you pay StreamYard yet?
Huh?
Did you pay StreamYard?
Yeah. Yeah, I paid them. They took their money out. They took their money out the other day.
Now, what I'm asking is why you ain't got no border. You know you're supposed to get go to a Fiverr and get yourself a border for your show that will have graphics all around this and things you want to show. Yeah, again, bro. I did my budget with my CPA. I asked her for it, and she was like, "Nah, you just ain't got it just yet." Yeah. But I got it in the task list to get that stuff. Mm-hmm. Hey man, you got all the money, man. Like I'm barely making it that way.
Nah, hey bro, you got all the computers. Hey, let me get that computer back there in the back right there that you ain't using.
Which one?
Damn. Hey man.
There's one right here.
Yeah, you ain't using that one.
This one ain't even built yet. This the motherboard for it right here. This a Pro Art.
Yeah, see, bro, how much that cost?
The motherboard was $500, and then the case was $200, and then the graphics card is $2,500.
Bro, man, I gotta pay drivers. I gotta pay bills. My children in taekwondo, soccer.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to. Does it look like my screen is stopping? Does it look like that?
Yeah.
What's up with that? Ain't me, doggy. Like
hey, it's probably my process. Again, I'm on my laptop.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let me lift my desk up so I can get comfortable.
Oh. See how people do? Oh, is your camera moving with you?
All of it's connected, doggy. What you
mean? Hey, bro, why you gotta do it? Oh. Hey, that's where I'm getting back. I'm gonna get on here. I'm gonna really put in some effort. I'm gonna catch up. Okay, cause I'm thinking I might do something different where, I have the whole truck in the background. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. See, you got the now I will look. I got this whole setup from Best Buy using my points. Okay, for $20. Okay.
You don't do this for real, and let's have this discussion. My shit done stopped again, bro. What's going on? You got me looking bootleg out here.
Hey, we'll put it. I'll put it in the description box. That is my fault.
Yeah, cause. All right. Listen. What are you trying to do with your YouTube? Let's have that conversation. They don't care nothing about no trucks. These niggas ain't driving.
Yeah, you're right. And it's funny. It's what I'm trying to, bro. Cause like, I came when I came into YouTube, I was more so of I saw a lot of people being negative because it was for me it was a saving grace. Trucking was a saving grace for me. You know what I'm saying? I lost a lot of money investing in a restaurant. Like I was broke. Okay, where I don't know if this will incriminate myself, but I did a 2-for-1 special on the hot dog joint at Love's. I might have got an extra one for free every once in a while. That's how bad it was. So, but I saw the future in trucking, but I was like, bro, it can't be this negative. So I wanted to be the positive guy. Like, look, man, if you change your mindset, maybe, because it ain't for everybody. Mm-hmm. Hey, bro, I don't got no glasses, bro. Hold on, man. Anyway,
glasses, man. Listen,
but
I believe this is private chat. There we go. Now I can see what's going on. Couple of problems. You know, we're gonna set you up right now. This is what I need you to do. In your right hand of your screen.
Right hand of my screen.
You'll see a thing that says banners.
Yep.
Click banners.
Okay.
When you click banners, it's gonna ask you to write something in there that you want the people to know about you. When you hit banner, you click it.
Yep.
It'll say show. Did you write something in there yet?
Oh, I got something that's written. It was a long time ago.
Write something new. What do you want them to know about what you have going on? You want to sub to the channel, and it'll scroll past, say sub to the channel, whatever.
Okay, what do I want them to know? See, really, the things I want. The video's about to come out probably next week, because I'm trying to catch up with my videos. Because like the whole time I was gone, I was still recording. I just won't upload. You know what I'm saying? So
type it in there, hit the button. You getting a consultation right now. It's costing a lot of money.
Hey, right. Hey, look, I don't know if I got it.
What situation?
You gonna have to write me an IOU on this one. So let me see. What, like tune in to
channel, put your Cash App in there. People that want to support what you do. If you have another channel you want to direct people to.
I do want to do that because I want to get into the RV sector with the family, because we definitely want to be like full-timers in the RV space. So I definitely want to get into that, because man, let me tell you something. Like I said, some of that stuff is coming up here in the next couple of weeks, but I took the family on a 35-day RV trip across the country.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
we'll get to that, but you still don't hit the banner button.
Oh, my bad. I said,
class, bro.
Yeah, sub to the channel to see up to date. I don't know. To see great content. Hey, bro, see, this ain't my. I gotta pay somebody for this.
First time up there, hit the button. It's all done where you don't gotta pay nobody, bro. That's what the whole software's for.
Sub to the channel to see how I struggled.
We'll put a book in that bitch.
Yep, struggled to get my trucking authority. Oops, how you do that? I don't know how to spell authority. There you go. Up and running. What's that is?
It's grown, man. Keep going, man. All you gotta do is hit show, bro. This should be done already.
All right, right here. Add. Okay. All right, show. Boom.
Now,
sub to the channel.
There's a button that lets it scroll. You see the scroll button?
Let's say hide. Not on this one.
You know, you should. It may be one under it that lets it scroll.
Yeah. Oh no, I see it. I see it.
See that?
Oh, that's the wrong one though. That's the wrong one.
That's a Cash App there joining live. That's perfect. Leave that there. Now.
Okay.
Since you don't have any graphics around you, you need to go to the bottom of it where we at and click one of the things that put it closer to the screen where it just shows me and you and it doesn't show
boom, like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Now you looking official.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I see.
$1,000 Cash App.
Man, I deleted my cat, man. That joint just, man, you know what I'm saying? People just taking money.
I get it. You ain't got it for me. I know. That's why I don't really do this with Negroes and with white people all the time. So we'll move on. But what I'm saying is, we'll get you together. A couple things. You got to get yourself a DSLR. You see how I'm looking crispy?
Yeah.
My crispyonics going on?
Yeah.
That's because I have a DSLR hooked into my computer.
What's that?
That's a camera, like
Okay.
You get one of them for, don't trip. I'm going to tell you this price. I got one I can send you. It's only $870, bro. Yeah. Come on, man.
Hey, bro, look, again, bro, you know how many children I got?
Hey, bro, you had fun making them things. I get
Hey, bro, it's, bro, let me tell you. Whew, that's what I need to make, I might start dancing on YouTube, okay, doing all the TikTok dances. Hopefully I get some views or something, but
you ain't got to do none of that. Everything I'm telling you to get is 100% tax writeable. You tax write all of it. So this is equipment.
Yep.
So you need to go get yourself a Sony EV10. I shouldn't even be telling you this shit. because you hang out with niggas I don't like. So I shouldn't tell you none of this. I'm gonna tell you anyway. Forget about it. You get it?
Yeah. So Sony, what you said?
Sony EV10.
So Sony EV10.
I got the FX30, but niggas can't afford that. So that's $2,900. Now, once you get that joint, then your stuff will look as clear as I am right now. If you get the right lens, I'm not gonna tell you the lens because that's a secret. I'll tell you that off air.
Okay. Yeah, that's
now
expensive.
Your stuff is situated, is set up. Now you got to go pay Opus some money.
Who?
Opus.
Okay, that sounds like a lot of money.
Opus is the AI that allows you to take this. Like once this is live on YouTube, you take it, you hit share, you hit copy link, you take it to Opus, it will cut this whole live into different shorts for you to have a bunch of shorts to put out. The niggas ain't nobody editing shorts no more about it.
Okay.
Now it's gonna cost you some money though.
Yeah. Well, you know, cause like StreamYard do that sometimes too.
Nah, bro. Nah,
it ain't the same.
Nah, stop it. You gotta spend the money. I was like $19 a month, bro.
Hey, man, you know that's a lot, bro. Because you know if you, bro, I just canceled my Netflix account. I can't get them $15, bro. I had to cancel the Netflix and Hulu next. Disney. Once I'm done watching Avengers with my son, Hulu next. Hey, bro.
I got Hulu, Netflix, Prime, Stars, HBO.
Yeah, I got Prime. So I got to hold on to Prime because The Boys season 5 coming out. I'm waiting on that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I got to wait on that. But I think after that, I'm just about to get what I'm gonna start doing. Okay, because look, this was one thing. We're going a little bit of trucking. People think when you get your authority, you're making all this money. Okay, nah.
Listen to me, D-Rod, because you're hard of hearing. Your YouTube consultation ain't done yet. I got one more problem, bro. I got one more problem, and you gotta listen.
Yeah.
The mic you got right now is a condenser mic.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I can hear
everything.
See, now right now, don't say nothing. Can you hear anything going on here?
No.
Because this is a dynamic mic. This is what I want to teach you right here. I'm trying to get your money up. Now,
okay.
Watch this. Okay. This mic, I'm putting you down on game.
Yeah.
I charge you niggas for this, right?
True.
This mic only hears right in front of you. So this is a way you can acoustically treat your room without doing it.
Right.
All you got to do is get a dynamic, and they get cheap, bro. They get cheap. They not expensive. This was $270.
See, bro, you keep saying when they got 3 digits on, that's expensive, bro.
But what I'm telling you, you can get one that's like 40. You don't have to get this one.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You can get one that's like 40. The glasses I got on is only $17. Right?
that's expensive, right? Bro, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, it's tough out here.
You got $1 million. You're fine, okay? Now listen, that's gonna boost you up. And you gotta go get yourself one of these right here. See this? This is a little light. See, this is a light.
Yep.
You put this light, and the light be shining on you, and then you get this honey golden look I got. You see?
Yeah.
Golden out here. You see how I'm looking? Listen, this is premeditated, player. This is honey golden. You need that, bro.
Yes, I do.
Now, now that we got that out the way,
these gray hairs and stuff.
For what you need to leave and buy, it's gonna cost you about $1,700. All right. You go get that, and we'll do some stuff off of here, and you be looking as sharp as me right here. Everything will be good. Let's get to the trucking stuff. I don't know why you talk to any of these jigaboo ass niggas about authorities, bro. Why you do that?
Because I'm there, and because when I was coming, everybody was talking about authority, and I'm just trying to, before everybody jump off the ledge, hold up, wait.
No. What you're talking about is Chinese trigonometry on a Jedi level. Now keep game. I'm about to teach you about some simple shit.
Right.
Maybe in the country, 2,000 people want to get their authority and they're serious about it.
Mm-hmm.
Of those people who have our pigmentation, 500.
Mm-hmm.
Of those people that ain't bullshit, 100. Of those people who have the credit, the business understanding, and the money to start it, 20.
Keep dropping.
Okay?
Yeah.
So this is what I'm telling you. When you have the authority conversations, you're speaking over their head, bro.
True.
You have 10 years of understanding of what happened in your whole career. So you need to go back to the beginning and discuss what it was like when you first got your license. That's what you should be talking about. You know why? Because there's 2 million people trying to get their license.
Trying to get the license, yeah.
And then it's like, I got a super sleeper and all that, and they're trying to. I'm gonna go along with the whole ride with KingDrodge because I'm trying to get to where KingDrodge is at.
Right.
And you'll be starting from the beginning. And then when this conversation comes up, if someone pitches it to you, then you
talk about it. Okay.
But you hitting them with like WWE shit, like they in middle school wrestling. They don't
right.
Half these motherfuckers on here right now, man. They're leasing. If they even everybody company now, these niggas ain't even leasing no more.
Yeah. They don't want that responsibility. Yeah.
What was it like working at a slave colony like Stevens?
Hey, bro, stop it. We was making big money over there. I don't know what you're talking about, cuz I was 9 trucks deep over there. Okay, now I ain't gonna lie. I made more money with my 2 trucks over there than I did with the whole 9 trucks over there. Okay. Wow. Because especially one, people driving for me because I was on YouTube, and then like when it was just me and my boy Leonard, we was out here to get money.
Right.
Other people, when I hired other people, they were just here to get a check. They didn't care about. Now I'm trying to run it up, all that stuff. So one truck would be in the shop. One guy would be on a 34-hour reset, but for 3-4 days. Other guy be at home and all this stuff. And it was just like, good gracious. And, this truck, it might have made a profit, but the profit from that truck got to take care of that truck because he been home. So we went ahead and dropped that thing on down to like 3 or 4 trucks, and we just fine. You know what I'm saying? So then after that, we took those trucks and then brought them over to the authority. So now, real quick, I don't know if you know, I got 2 paid off trucks, okay, from lease purchases. One from Stevens, and one from Wasatch.
Okay. And that's a big boy conversation.
Yeah. So and like you said, I probably should tell them. But again, I wanted to let my videos catch up. But like you said, I'm putting the authority in there, and don't nobody was going.
There's no chronological order to media, bro. You need to say, I'm about to create a seed. You niggas don't understand. This other thing is a catalog.
Right.
You got to create a catalog. So you need to say, all right, I have time for media now. I'm gonna start from the beginning. And I'm gonna start all the way from what I thought of when I was going to trucking. That's
right.
A video. What the process was to get approved to come to a trucking company. That's a video. The bus ride, that's a video.
Oof.
Getting there, that's a video. The tarmac, that's a video. Getting my permit, that's a video. Getting my hazmat, that's a video. Going on the joint with my trainer, that's a video. Driving solo company, that's a video. Driving when I start training other people, that's 30 videos.
Right. Oh, that's what that is.
That's 30 videos. You need to start all the way from the beginning like that. Coming back in and hitting them with like Jedi floating shit, they're not getting it, bro.
True. And like I said, you want to hit the market of the new people.
You want to hit them. Let me tell you why. Because when drivers watch us, they'll watch us for until they get their license, all the way up until they start leasing, and then they know everything. They have nothing else to talk to you about.
Right. True.
It's been 7 years since you started your YouTube. There's 10 million new people here that don't know what's going on. That conversation that you have, and number one, is an expensive conversation, and you should be getting paid for having it.
And I think that's that too. Yeah,
that's an expensive conversation, bro.
Yeah.
And the people that be willing to have that conversation, that have the trucks trying to get to authority, got the money to pay for it.
Yeah.
The regular, I'm just on YouTube shit. That's for the regular people that are trying to figure out how to keep their clock together, who don't understand what it's like this. The shit that people should know that don't know. Like, if I give you a load going from Mississippi to Queens, you know that you're gonna have to go in there in the middle of the night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They don't know that.
Right. They
That's
going
a
in
more
during the day.
digestible conversation, and they'll be like, "Damn, I just got a gym from this nigga." Like, oh shit. Because
Yeah.
you know, it could be like I was when I first started going that bitch 12 o'clock in the afternoon.
Take all day.
And wonder why I want to kill myself
Right.
by 3 o'clock. And I didn't know that, hey, dudes are driving in here in the middle of the night, dropping their load and leaving by the
Yeah.
morning. I didn't know. These are conversation that has more nuance. How much like this? I use some of your shit on my channel. I don't know if you one of them niggas that watch and be like, he got that from me. But one of the things I got from you was the fact that you only spent $80 a week on food.
Yeah. Yeah.
You only use $80 a week on food. So if you only use $80 a week on food, and these niggas is let's say you're getting $1,600 a month. I mean a week.
Mm-hmm.
You go out for 8 weeks. You only spend $100 a week.
Yeah.
That means you can go home with how much money? Almost $13,000.
Yeah. A lot of money. Yeah. Yeah.
And these cats that's just eating out, they're not understanding that that's how you stacking your money to go to the next level. That $13,000 is enough for you to go to Wasatch.
Yeah. Put the down payment, get that jump.
You see how the conversations come together?
Yeah.
But most people who, damn, I need to take this off because they're gonna say, I think I'm a hot shot with this shit on. They're not gonna like it. They're not gonna like it. Let me take this off. But most people, when they decide to do this YouTube shit, they're not understanding that there's an actual process to what you're supposed to be doing. I know you're smart. I know you're good at what you do, but you're having like Shaolin monk conversations, bro. Like niggas don't understand what the hell is he talking about.
True. Yeah.
You are at you're at like Jane Kane level of hovering in a cave somewhere of trucking.
Yeah.
The average person that watch us, they don't even got a license, and the next average person is just a company driver, bro.
Yeah.
That's the truth they don't want to admit to you.
Yeah.
Another thing is you're not jigabooing. That's a big problem too. You got to jigaboo. That's it. The beard's not trimmed, dog. You ain't. I don't see no parts in your dreads, dog.
Dude.
That's a problem.
Hey man,
You didn't get the fake teeth. You actually brushed your shit 20 years ago. Like, you gotta get the fake horse teeth, dog. It's real.
Hey, bro, chill.
You gotta go get them, dog.
No, we still good right now, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's called brushing and flossing, you dumbass niggas. All you gotta do is brush your fucking teeth. You don't have to go get horse teeth.
Hey, bro, I'll do. Hey, look, it be tough out here sometimes, bro. It be tough.
Shit comes through on your shit.
What? Yeah, it does.
Yeah, so that's what. Listen, we've been gone for a while.
Yeah.
And I don't know what's going on. We're gonna have to have a conversation about your laptop. Is this me stopping in the middle? I don't like that shit.
Yes.
Stop it. So I'm gonna send you a laptop that's gonna cost you about $2,100. And it's gonna be able to handle what you're doing. What year laptop are we in?
I think I just got this one last year. From Best Buy. It's a Victus.
How much did you spend?
$300.
Here we are. $300.
Hey, look again. Hey, you know me. You know me.
Media is not one of them games where you can do that, dog.
I got you. But I see. Also, I gotta take it more serious. You know what I'm saying?
And
so
take it serious? You know one thing I prefer media because trucking is very nuanced and everything like that, but media is straightforward.
Yeah.
You know, if you put in the work and do what you're supposed to do, it bears fruit.
Right.
Trucking, you can call a car carrier and get cussed out by a motherfucking recruiter when you trying to go to said car carrier.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
We'll leave it at that because you know what I'm saying? We'll leave it at that. But what I'm saying is this. I feel like I drove 320 days a year and dropped over 1,000 videos damn near every year. There is
Yeah.
no excuse for you not to be able to do the same thing.
Yeah. Now I will say I had to, you know where I'm at. I had to figure out my setting, okay? Because again, here I did at the earlier part of the video, my numbers of how many cars I move, how many hours I actually work, how many miles I drive,
Right.
and again, I've been sitting since yesterday morning, and I'm not going to be moving. I don't even know what I'm doing until tomorrow. So I have the time, but as a truck driver coming from a mega carrier, like I gotta go. What's the next move? And knowing that I'm gonna be sitting for 2 days, I'm just, and I'm trying to make sure that my authority everything is good. The drivers doing what they supposed to be doing. Everybody turning in their paperwork, make sure we getting paid on time, all that stuff. So it's just like keeping my mind on top of that, and being a father, husband. It's just now that I actually know what's going on, I can.
Oh, now it's time to spend some money.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
Yeah.
When we started back in the day, it wasn't the Gear Wars. It's Gear Wars, right? You're right in the middle of a war right now. I don't even know it.
Yeah.
It's Gear Wars now. You have to have an at least. There's an at least point that you have to have.
Right.
And you're gonna have to hit that at least point. $300 laptops are not the. I'm sorry. As low as I can go would be about a $1,200 laptop.
$1,200 laptop. You're right.
You gonna have to get yourself an actual camera. Fuck that phone shit. That shit is played the fuck out.
Yeah.
I know chicks think that shit working in the truck where they stand up and that shit is garbage. It's not working. You know what I'm saying? Like she's super hot and it just works. You know what I'm saying? Sexual appeal, and me and you is too old for that shit. We're not doing that.
Yeah. I don't know. Hey, look now. I ain't there yet. I gotta do a couple of push-ups. Because I was thinking like maybe I need to take my shirt off. Maybe I get more views.
It's not going. No. What's gonna get you? What's gonna get you more views is controversial titles, which you've never done.
Yeah.
You've never been that type of person.
Yeah.
Now
I try sometimes.
I do controversial shit.
Yeah.
But you're not that type. You're not temperamented like that. Now my thing is, you can try it. I could shoot you one to do if you want some problems. I got one sitting right on my desk right now. I can send to you.
I don't know if I want them problems.
You piss off 6,000 drivers with this joint.
And see, I can't. Yeah, I can't do that because I'm actually looking for drivers. You know what I'm saying? So, I can't.
Hey, let me tell you the title. Let me throw it on your algorithm. Fuck you. Maybe people should have went to Stevens Transport instead of Prime.
Now you know what? I'm about that. I can do that.
Do that one. And break down why back in the day we was all at the league saying you was stupid. And nobody brought shit up about Stevens hurting.
No.
At all.
I ain't seen it. Yeah. I ain't seen it.
This is your time to glow. You could go right now.
You know what? I'm gonna do that video. I'm definitely gonna do that. And see, I was trying to figure because I thought about doing that, but I was like, am I gonna do a live feed or a pre-recorded video?
Both. Do a pre-recorded video where they can't respond to you, and that's gonna piss them off.
Right.
The reason why you want the pre-recorded because all these comments are not registering as a comment. It's registering as a chat.
Oh, okay.
You want to drop the 20-minute video where you just giving it to them. It's the truth too. It's not like it's a lie.
Yeah.
Because we was all on that, a flat rate, and flat rate still eating.
Yeah. Oh, see, because Prime pays more. Hey, let me tell you something. Okay.
And that's the same thing. Now listen, you gotta click that message.
Let me see. Oh, okay. Yeah, show it.
It's because Prime pays more. Stevens is slaving the fuck out of their drivers, right?
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
This is what we were saying before. Well, Prime's on the chopping block right now, Stevens.
Yeah.
Conversation right there.
Yeah. Because I'll be honest with you, when I paid my truck off at Stevens and was bringing it over to my authority, it took me, I think, almost 3 weeks before I did that. Because I was like, boy, it was when he went home. My driver went home for 2 weeks. Okay.
I'm gonna drop him off. It's all love he getting. He getting more love.
Yeah. He okay. But he went home for 2 weeks, came back, and that week that he came back, we still made a profit for the truck. I said, good gracious. I will say, but that was when the fuel surcharge was very high. So, you know, that dollar a mile freight, we was close to.
We're not talking about the fact that the company can stay afloat during hard times because they're not giving out too much profit sharing.
Yeah.
We're not talking about the fact that they kept all their accounts and Prime has actually lost some.
Right.
Yeah. Like you say, all money ain't good money. Yeah, they're giving out more money, but is the management steady?
Yeah.
And it's kind of looking like it don't look that steady after 10 years. And like I said, I haven't seen one Stevens clip of them being done. Not one.
Yeah. And to be honest with you, I see, you know, they talking about winter classes and all that. I'm a better driver because of every 90 days at Stevens Transport, you had to come back. You had to go through a safety meeting. You had to, you got to go through other meeting, you know, whatever you had, like, okay, this don't look good right here, so we need to talk about this. This looks good. Let us know, tell you about what's going on in the trucking industry, how many accidents we had in the company and stuff like that. And that would make me think, you know what, I have been getting a little lackadaisical on this part of driving. Let me get my mind right when I go back out and be a better driver. So I appreciate it.
It keeps it fresh in your head. See, you got one already, dog.
Yeah. You right. Yeah. Hey, bro, I might have a cash out. You might have to cash. Might have to cash out.
At least be a hundo. At least, bro.
Yeah. Hey, hold on, man. Look, man, I got 9 kids, man.
I dropped from 1,200 to 100. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, it's what? Whew.
Bro, do you know that most people don't know that I produce 20 channels? Most of them are white channels.
Nah, yeah, I ain't know that.
This is what they do. They give me the YouTube editing manager tool where when I open my YouTube and it shows all the YouTubes I have, there's 20 more YouTubes that I have editing manager privilege over. I can go in and move shit around, and people pay me for that shit. It's like people think I do this shit for real, bro.
Oh yeah, I know that. I definitely know that. Yeah.
And I'm telling, that's one. I'll give you another one. That's one. Another one is lease a fleet is a stupid term. Yeah,
you
can explain why that's dumb.
Yeah.
Come on now. What company is it leasing a fleet? That's so stupid.
McDonald's, the owner, they leasing the property. Like, come on now. That was the dumb thing right there. And it's funny that you say that, right? Because I was thinking about, especially me being an old timer and coming back and watching some of the new people, I didn't want to be the old grumpy truck driver. So hearing the stuff that
my old lady was asking me something.
Oh, my bad. Oh yeah. But you know, like you said, when they was like lease a fleet, that was most of the time the older truck drivers, because they was mad that I came in the trucking in my first year. I'm making what they making as a trainer at Stevens Transport. So my whole trucking career, after my first year at Stevens, I took home $51,000, and ever since then, I ain't been no less than $100,000 a year take home. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, trying to learn the business and everything like that. But I didn't want to come back and be because watching some people saying stuff, I wanted to be like, nah, that ain't gonna work. But I ain't want to be the old grumpy guy.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If you're not willing to be confrontational, you should shut down your channel. Because that is all of media right now.
Right.
That is all of. I mean, how many podcasts are talking about why black women can't get married? Like, they're doing that for a reason, bro.
Yeah.
You know, they're doing that. So what I'm telling you is, in trucking, there's a couple of buzzwords you can talk about. Since I know your situation for all this long, I know the angle you should take. And the angle you should take is everybody that said you did it wrong is gone. That's a controversial angle. But it'll work.
Yeah.
Why all the why the cash fleets failed? Mine didn't. Yeah. Like, if you want me to do it, we'll blow this book up. It's no problem.
But see, because you got me sweating. Hold on.
Yo,
Ooh, you know, and boy. Ooh.
I remember all the buzzwords they hit you with back then. I remember all that shit.
Yeah.
Why,
and you know,
why? No, we need to go back to Stevens because dude's still talking.
Yeah.
Why they say you shouldn't stay at Stevens long term, but you are who you are because you stayed there for more than 1 year.
Yeah, I stayed 3.5 years.
Now he's saying he was there for less than a year and you shouldn't stay there long term. You did the wrong thing.
Bro, let me tell you again. Only reason that I left Stevens is because I was hiring another driver, and I had 9, and it was either go lease another truck for myself, or just put them in the truck and then go home. Because at that time it was all about, I get to go home and see my wife and family and all that. People blah 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 blah.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying. So I was like, okay, I have a chance to go home. Let me go home. You know what I'm saying? But to be honest, transparent, going home was a big mistake. Okay.
That's a video. Let's stop. But if you're not 5 years OTR, going home is a mistake. That's a video right there. Oh, you're gonna get so much hate for that shit. It ain't worth it. I want to see my own dad.
And bro, I'm OTR for life. I'm gonna put that
is a video.
Yeah, I'm just saying. What up, Lo? Lo in here. Okay.
Hello.
That'll break the internet. Hey, look, I ain't trying to. I want to be friends with everybody, man.
And you're not gonna win. You're not gonna win, bro. YouTube does not push friendship. It doesn't.
Yeah, you're right. Right.
That's why when people used to, that's why I hate to say this. The back and forth that me and Guilty was doing is media strategy sound.
Yeah.
It's bad for the culture as the people watching us.
Yeah.
But YouTube likes it.
Yeah.
Now you can say, well, I'm just gonna be I don't want to do that. Then YouTube will just make you be this. You won't even be on the Richter scale at all.
Right.
Because people comment on shit that pisses them off. And comment give you engagement and tells YouTube show this to other people.
Yeah.
So literally it has a positive reinforcement algorithm for hot mess. Now, the thing you're talking about technically is a hot mess because it's true.
Right.
They don't want to accept it, but it's fucking true.
Yeah.
If you go home, you cannot come to me talking to me about business and growing businesses. If you weren't about just having a job and taking care of your family, you want to go home, then that's sound.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
But don't come in here and jump in the business conversation because you went home.
Yeah.
In 6 months.
Yeah.
That means you ain't the business guy.
Nah. No.
But see, everybody wants to go home and keep the continuity of their relationship and feel good and like how it's being home, but then they still want to come in and jump and have business acumen. You can't do both, bro.
No.
Not in this specific business.
No. And that's why I'm like, when people, like, if you got into trucking, when they were like, more miles, more home time, hey, if you getting to be an OTR truck driver, what you worry about home time for? And that's what I got, especially after I went home. I'm like, wait a minute, I came here to make money, so why am I worried about going home when me being away is bringing in all this money to change the trajectory of my family? You know what I'm saying? So
it's a hard conversation. It's like, what do you want to get done?
Yeah.
If you want to just have a good trucking career, have a good amount of money and take care of your family, then you're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
If you want to sit at these owner guys table, I'm not even at that table. You want to sit in these owner guys table, you can't do both, bro.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to choose one.
Yeah, and that's what with me, there's a certain amount of money that I have to make because everything is going towards the business. So when I talk, because I try to make sure when we have these conversations, it's not that I'm talking at anyone or talking down to anyone. It's just I'm talking from my experience of I have to be OTR because I have to make X amount of dollars to keep my company going, make sure I take care of my family, take care of myself. So me going local and making whatever the local average pay is, I can't do it. I can't do it.
That means you made a decision. But the truth is, since everybody on here is so pussy, they're going to be butthurt at that decision. They're going to be butthurt and say, "Oh, well, you did the wrong thing." But how I did the wrong thing, I'm ahead of you.
See, I didn't even say that.
You don't say shit like that, but it's the truth. And you wonder, well, damn, niggas ain't checking me out because you're not saying that. You're just trying to tell the truth. And those people that come that will be mad, even they have to accept that you're ahead. They don't even have one truck. Their company, you have 9.
No. That I had 9. I don't got 9 now.
Say 20. Fuck it. Piss them off. They can't. Listen, they follow gurus with one inactive truck. KingDrodge said that live. We gonna blow it up. Let's blow
Hey,
your channel. Let's keep
and see that it's just I just want look, man. If you coming into trucking, that's what you say. I got to get to the new people. You know, and like even with in your stuff, you be telling the same thing. Is like, bro, you got to have a mindset. Like what is it that you want from trucking? Stop asking me, because I don't know what you want. Okay, I
said that.
Huh?
How many times? What's the best company to you? You can't ask that question. That question don't make sense. What would you make a week? There's no such thing as a week. There's a lot of base trucking live. Yeah,
and I want to tell people too, you know, when we talk about what you make a week, what you have to do when you do that, you can't just go off when you're in the truck, okay? Because your bills don't only come out when you're in the truck, okay? So what I do is every week when I get paid, and I do net, okay? Well, yeah, because I'm 1099 anyway, but so whatever I get deposited in my account. And so we at week 25, I think, week 24, something like that. You got to divide that by 24 weeks. That's going to tell you what you make. Because people say, yeah, man, I make $2,500 a week. No, you don't. How many times have you went home this year? How many times you gotta put that in there? You know what I'm saying? So that is where what I make a week, it has to be a certain number. Even if I go home for 3 weeks straight, it still got to equal the same thing.
Listen to me. One of the most valuable things Loshan and you have ever taught me. I think it was Loshan that taught it to me. You got to say the right one because Loshan likes getting he'll get offended. One of you.
Controversial. I said it. Yep. Controversial. Hey, you got wifey making your food, boy. You got it, boy.
Hey, listen. Y'all chasing Puerto Ricans. I'll leave it alone. Anyway, listen. One of the things Loshan taught me that I never even thought of before he told me was how much does your truck need? Loshan needs to do a fresh video on how to calculate what you need to take a load. So he looked at my money and said, your truck cost $1.15 to move it.
Right.
I had never thought of that before Loshan put that out for me.
Right.
So now that means that if you do not have this thing that Loshan said, you don't know what to accept and what not to accept because you don't know what it costs for your truck to move.
Right.
These are the videos that would be better served for us to put out to the new people because they have no concept of that at all because no one's talking about shit like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if I know I need $1, I think, what was it, Lo? I think it was $1.20 or $1.15. Maybe Lowe's remembers. It was like $1.15. And you send me a Florida Tropicana load. That's 96 cents. I can't take that. Now I'm paying you to take the load.
Yeah.
No one talks about that. But they'll tell you, well, oh, you get paid more money at Prime, but don't know their truck numbers.
True.
If you want to be a person that don't care about the truck numbers, you probably should be in Stevens because it's flat rate.
Right. Right, and you know exactly what you need to do. Right, you know exactly how many miles you need because my fixed expenses, and then I add a few. I know as long as I hit 2,200 miles in this week, I'm at least for the most part have X amount of dollars. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you this. I will say I'm more of a percentage pay person. Okay, but at Stevens, I learned the business doing it that way. So, but at this, I will always say, and so many people, man, you need to go to Prime. No. Ain't nothing wrong with going over Prime, but what I got going, I make what I need to make and some here, and I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
But I say it depends on what you want. For the type of driver that I am better suited for Prime than Steve. Okay, I'm better suited for Prime than Steve.
Right.
At the same time, we never talk about how when your age changes, your wants change.
Right.
KingDrodge is no longer in a position to want to be in a truck that moves when he sleeps.
No. Yeah.
That
Well,
you
sometimes.
age the fuck out of that.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
what you're doing is it may move a little bit. We're talking about that 2, 3, 4 in the morning, no matter what.
Yeah.
It's gonna come a time where that's just off the damn table, and you'll come up with this conversation. I need to figure out how to make what I'm making training with just me.
Yeah.
And when people hit that landmine in trucking, that's when they start to hate trucking. Because then they realize that shit is hard as shit to get because these companies want you to train.
Yeah.
And then when it's like, well, okay, well, I'll go to a smaller company, then they won't have as much freight. Right? Or I'll go to the Landstar-y type companies, but then they're gonna charge you for the trailer.
Yeah.
And they'll keep running into these sinkholes.
Yeah.
And they don't know what to do. And if your stuff, and here goes the one that KingDrodge got on me for. And I can't be mad at him because he was right. Now, once upon a time, way back down by the Chattahoochee River, because KingDrodge lived by the Chattahoochee River. But anyway, once upon a time, KingDrodge G-checked me, and I ain't no G. You can't be G-checking me. This fool said, it ain't how much I'm paying them, it's how much their personal bills are.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
You said that to work for you, you got to check a nigga's personal bills.
Yeah.
What? This man is crazy.
Yeah.
And then we got in the conversation. You start talking, and I'm like, because you said I only spend $80 a week on food. I was spending about $480. God damn. You was like, I don't have a car note. My car note at the time was $760.
Yeah.
Said, God damn.
Yeah, I remember that.
Now I have it lower. I don't have a car note. I have 2 paid off cars. I listened to that, and instead of hating you, I listened.
Right.
That's another thing that you're gonna get hit by, because these new breed some bitches, they don't do that. There'll be no listening. It's instant. I don't like you because you're saying something that goes against what I think. Yeah,
and see, I want to figure out how to because again, I want to get the message to them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking to you, I'm talking with you.
No, the only way that they only understand internet conflict. They were born into internet conflict.
Yeah, you're right.
If you're not being confrontational with them, they're not even gonna see you. Number one.
You're right. You
have to say why young drivers are stupid and you shouldn't hire a rookie. You have to say some shit like that.
Yeah. You're right.
That will at least get them to click on the video, and then when you're on the video, you can break down the things they're messing up on, and it'll actually be helpful to them. But if you don't approach them like your generation sucks, they don't even see it.
You're right, because
they're in 2 wars: gender war, and they're in a generational war. Those are the 2 wars that are going on right now.
Yeah, that's a fact. They just make women hate men. Women hate men, and men hate women. And all that. Yeah, that's boy.
You a big ass simp too. Oh, you a simp, bro. You know the new rules, don't you? There's no way you're a woman. If you're a man taking care of all the bills, you're a simp.
Oh, I'm the biggest simp out here.
Like motherfucker, bro. I seen one short was like, don't let these women get with you and have a bunch of kids and then look at you, expect them to take care of them. You messing up, bro.
Hey, bro, my wife ain't worked in 8 years.
Oh my god.
Hey, look, let me tell you something. You try to tell my wife to go to work, she'll look at you stupid. What?
That's what I'm telling you.
Dang, I didn't know that. Oh shoot, I thought that, you know what I'm saying, it was a badge of honor for me that my wife could do whatever she, her budget more than her friend's budget, and they go to work every day.
My old lady ain't paid a bill.
And look, I don't know if my wife on here, she don't know how to go to the bank, because
I know how to swipe the card.
No, she knows how to go to the bank, but yeah, she, it was one time she went to the bank and to make a withdrawal, and they hit her with the which account you want. She's like, what do you mean? It's like, yeah, you got like 10 accounts here. She was like, I don't know, or tell them the main account, honey. Okay, and then, but yeah, she don't. And now, real quick, my wife ain't stupid. She know how to take care of her own money, but she trusts me enough to oversee it. Okay, that's and I appreciate it for it. But
and that's the conversation they don't want to hear. The truth is, these women don't trust these niggas, and they shouldn't.
True.
They don't trust them to let them leave.
Yeah.
My old lady doesn't think when someone hits her with a number, she doesn't. And if she don't have it on her personally, she just texts me and say, "I need this," and it's just done. And I live a modest life that makes sure I can furnish. That's why I don't wear Jordans.
Yeah.
I don't wear all that stuff.
I got this from Walmart. Everything just about from Walmart.
Right.
That's why when you be hitting me these numbers with these laptops, boy. Whew.
Listen, but it's what listen. You paid $200,000 truck to get on.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
So when I tell you $2,000, that should be nothing to start a new business, bro. It should be nothing.
Hey, sometimes. Hey, man.
You got it. You can't tell me that, then take the family on an RV trip to Canada. It's like, bro, come on, man. That was the money right there.
That was the money. Hey, bro, man, if I tell you how much I spend on that RV trip, whoo,
bro, when you brought it up, I checked it and closed the whole laptop. Not interested. Not interested.
That joint, and mind you, I was home for a minute. At that time, I was probably home for 7 months during that time, and took the family on that trip. But it was well worth it, bro. I will say that. The family, I got my children. We saw the Grand Canyon. Took them to Vegas. Oh, bro, you gotta go. Oh, when you want to talk about getting your mentality, like just living in reality, how small you are and your problems and all. Like, bro, go to the Grand Canyon, and it'll unlock some stuff up in here, and it's gonna take you to the moon. You know, however they say.
I'm gonna go to that, and I'm gonna go. The one I want to go to, I'll be watching on YouTube on the Lowsy, is Yosemite National Park.
Yeah. And you got to go to the meteorite joint, and I think it's Arizona. It's not too far from the Grand Canyon. You gotta go to the meteor joint. That joint too is just like the Grand Canyon. It just shows you how small. Like, is it really a problem, or is it something just to fix and go on about yourself? You know what I'm saying? Like, when you just see how I am a small speck of dust in this world.
Like, I be telling people, it's like, dude, I'm bigger than you, and I'm not important. What do you think, dude? It's in the grand scheme of things, you mean nothing. Yeah. Whatever happens to you now, the universe is going. And me and my wife, we're going to do a video. We're going to talk about some things that I went through while I was going and stuff off YouTube, and just how we got through things and all that stuff. And again, it's just this type of stuff just opens that. It helps you get through the tough times in your life. So better than watching hot Instagram butt.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not 100 years old, but I'm all sexed out. I'm so over the sex narrative. Yeah. I just don't want to.
It's all in your face.
It's like when David Chappelle said, "I don't want to see this anymore. I don't want to see this anymore. I'm sick of it. I'm done. If I see another thong or twerk video, I'm done, man."
And it's like any subject you pick, it's gonna show up. It's like like you said, construction, in the woods, learning survival stuff. And shorty with naked or got the shirt with no bra. I'm like, what?
And you know what they do? They take every place where we create a genre. Chicks will add booty. Let me pay attention.
Yeah.
News was hot for 5-6 years. They was doing haircuts.
Yeah.
Now chicks are doing it in thongs. Took over their whole shit. They used to go to the woods that cook food on the stump.
Yeah.
Now they're doing it in thongs.
Yeah. Hey, bro, it's tough. And so I did do a social media fast for I think about 3 months. No YouTube, no TikTok, all social media, all that stuff was off my phone, and it felt so good. I ain't even gonna lie, it felt so good.
It showed you how simple life is.
I didn't know nothing. Hey man, you heard about nope. Man, you heard about nope. But I was so clear, you know what I'm saying, and I just, I came back. I have a different mentality now. I'm not a user. I'm a creator now. You know what I'm saying? Because
what I've been from the jump.
We'll sit here and be like this.
No.
Yeah, I can't do that. No,
You know
I
what I
can't do
watch? You know what I watch over social media? I went back to an old drug, TV, and I would say TV's way more wholesome. One time I caught myself. I was watching a Netflix documentary.
Yeah.
And I tried to scroll down and look at the comments. And I'm thinking, oh my God, there's no comments.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So now when I sit and I realize, okay, I've watched 2 documentaries and a little old. I like to go back into our days of movies because I feel like it was written better.
Yeah.
I like to go back to like 09 movies because I feel like the composing of music is better and all that. So
right.
I'll go back and watch, the first Matrix or something. And I'll realize I haven't checked or got a notification in 8 hours. And I am in control of my mood. Yeah. Yeah. That's what you gain. When you separate from social media, you gain control over your mood.
Yeah. That's a fact. Oh, that's a fact.
And that's
you hitting
important.
Something. Yeah. Yeah.
And now it's like no one's hitting me with a propaganda if I'm watching 48 Hours with Eddie Murphy. Like no one's hitting me with a propaganda. And if they are, it's out of date. It
right. We been past that. We good.
Yeah. It's like Reagan's the worst. Like that doesn't matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I do that all the time. Another thing I do is like I went and bought a car and I had 2 options. I walked there and said, I'm gonna spend $5,000.
Big money.
They had a LS 430. And that sucker was it was like one of them old Royal Blues. Yeah. And they had a minivan. LS 430 was $4,800. It was $1,900.
Yeah, see, I'm going to get the minivan. Yeah,
I got the minivan.
Yeah. that's the practical choice right there.
When I drove away, I thank God. I was like, it was like that time in the movies when you do something where they talk back and the guy says, "Good for you, John. Good for you." Like I had that moment, like, good for you. Because I did not need that.
Nah.
And
you'd have been mad.
I am not inundated with just looking at cars on Instagram all day. It wasn't in the forefront of my head.
Right.
I went in there and I had a practical set of things to do, and I did it. Good on gas, carry multiple people, has cargo room, reliable. Yeah. And listen, the LS 430 is good, but it's rear wheel drive. I'd be living in Canada and shit. So it's I can't do that. So I was like, no, what? That'll be my 3rd car that I just leave in the garage or something. But I don't need that right now. Right. And the reason I had that clarity is because no one is trying to. When you watch social media, you are constantly being sold. That's a fact,
bro. That is a fact. Good gracious, that's a fact.
I can't even watch dread videos no more because they'll make me think I have to do something to my hair.
Yeah.
So now I'm trying to get right. So now I'm trying to get yarn equipment. Fuck with what am I doing? Needle, like, dude, stop.
Yeah.
I don't need those things. And the truth is, if they could get that in their head, like I've had a long-standing beef with Lil Sean. It's about to get personal. It's gonna blow your channel.
You heard it here first.
Lil Sean stole my car. Now you remember I had the Benzo.
Yeah.
And it broke. I had a loan from Navy Federal. Blank check. He said I could buy up to an $89,000 car. Okay. Shut up, Lo. Let me get it out.
Yeah. Here we go.
Lo waited. Okay. I go to Ford and say, give me a regular practical F-150.
As you should. Good.
I show Lo the F-150. Oh, that's good for you, man. Yeah, okay.
Buttered you up. Yeah.
Lo waited for the lemon law to wear off where I couldn't give it back. And Lo bought a S-Class Mercedes.
Shame on you, Lo Sean.
Now, the reason why this is bad is because, A, Benz is my thing and he fucking knows it. Okay?
Who need friends when you got enemies like that? Yeah.
And you waited until my loan was gone to buy it. So I couldn't even buy it, bro. I done spent the loan, bro.
Hey, you gotta keep your secrets to yourself, man.
You can't tell niggas nothing, bro.
Especially light skin. Yeah, light skin dudes, nah.
Then on top of that, He didn't even get rid of it. It's been 8 years. He still has the motherfucker, bro.
Yeah. I think he had. Didn't he have as a thumbnail in one of his videos? Yeah.
And every time listen, that has burned in my head so much. Every time that car drives by, I think about it. This and Lowe's model drives by all the time, bro. And I think to myself, you know what? Lowe got me, but I'm glad I didn't buy it though.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't buy it. I'm glad I didn't have the loan, because if he would have bought that first, I'd have bought some stupid shit, bro. I'd have bought
gotta one up. I'd
have one up you. I was like, give me the McLaren. I was just like that. So I'm happy that I didn't do it, but I always understand is like, where was my mind at when you have $80,000 in finance money? They don't understand how hard it is not to. Bro, I could have got a used G-Wag, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I'd have shit on.
Yeah.
I got a used G-Wag and I shut him the fuck up, bro.
Yeah. I would have delivered it in my trailer too for you.
You done sat in them, right?
Oh yeah. Hey, let me tell you something. Woo.
Year wouldn't even have mattered, bro. It wouldn't have mattered because they've been the same for 30 years. It wouldn't even mattered, bro. I'd have shit on, but I'd have owed $100,000.
Yeah.
To show you how LoShawn was ahead of me mentally, he paid cash for it. I would have financed it. So even though he's a bitch ass nigga for doing it, he did it right.
Yeah. Well, let me put you on game. Can I put you on game real quick? You know, so not a better way, but one way, because I still drive that same 2001 Honda Accord. I still drive it. Okay. But for my wife, okay, I had to buy her a new car because we got more children. So no, just a Buick Enclave. And so I financed it, okay, but I paid it off in 2 years through my life insurance policy, and now I have the car, which is still worth probably about $20,000, and I'm paying myself back the loan. You know what I'm saying? So I only paid maybe like $35,000, but once I'm done, I got like 2 more years. Now I have X amount of dollars over that $30,000 and still got the car. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Yeah. So it's things that I've been learning, bro. Like how they like leverage and bro, it's changed my life. It's kept my business afloat. About to pay. So we about to pay the house off in 9 years. Okay. And then move on and just leveraging money, bro. It's just, boy, man.
So you know what it tells me?
What?
You can go to the life insurance and get that $2,000 for the camera.
Oh no! Wait a minute.
No problem. You ran right to that one. That means you have financial ability to go to the thing and get $2,500 and get what I told you to get, bro. And
so look, let me drop something else for y'all, okay? In a way that yes, okay. So one thing, look, I family will ask me for money, right? Because they may think that I have money in my pocket. Now I do have a couple of dollars in my pocket, but I spread my money out in different categories. Okay, so I may have $100 over here, but that's for this. You know what I'm saying? I may have $100 for food.
KingDrodge, stop it.
So yes, I have the money, but it's just not allocated for that. I gotta
work for all the dumb niggas you know. Listen, you're talking to me now. You told me that you have the capability to go to your life insurance and take out a loan to yourself. That means you can do that for a $30,000 car. You can do that for a $2,000 equipment to make more money. And it shouldn't be a problem. And you're paying yourself back. What's the problem?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna send you a list of shit.
Woo.
And you go listen. The Roadcaster is $780 by itself.
But see, hold on now. Look, okay. Let me tell you something. And LoShawn, he's still in here. Look now. Okay, because he said in one of his videos where they asked about his Lisa fleet. You know, but he said he got rid of a headache. Okay, so a part of that headache is my weekly bills. Okay, whew, bruh. You know, when people talk about, and again, I'm not flexing. I'm just being transparent. When people talk about how much they made in a week, bruh, if I told y'all how much I pay in a week to drivers bill, so right now I'm just in the mindset of, because bro, again, trucking, bro. Let me tell you something. JB Hunt, it's people, bro. I got a phone call yesterday. Okay, they said, hey, can you take this load 1,000 miles for $1,500? Like, luckily, so okay, because I don't want to give away too much stuff, because you know what I'm saying. But I had my driver's got a nice setup right now. So before we go anywhere, like, I mean, we ain't doing nothing. You know, when people, I ain't moving my truck for nothing less than, we on that right now. If you want to take my drivers from where they at, if you ain't paying me $3 a mile, I can't go. They can't move.
Bro,
so I gotta make sure. No, I do have the 2,000.
Has nothing to do. Listen,
Loshan, help me out here, bro.
I can't help you because Loshan is swipe and go. He's not about to have your back on it.
You right. You got that, Loshan.
The money, bro. You go listen. You can. I've had my broadcast camera for 5 years, bro.
True.
I've made more money with that broadcast camera than this broadcast camera was $5,000. I've made that back in 3 months of purchasing it. It put me ahead of everybody in clarity.
True.
Nobody could touch me in clarity or any of that type of stuff because of that one purchase, bro.
Yeah. And
now,
see,
what I'm telling you to get isn't even $1,000, bro.
Whew.
It ain't even a thou out.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
Yeah.
Now come on.
See, it's because what happened, if I get, it's gonna put the responsibility on me that I gotta do this.
You got 73 kids. You good with responsibility. That ain't a problem. You eat that shit up a little bit now.
Hey, bro, let me tell you something. Hey, bro, I got my children in Taekwondo. Okay, it's costing me $400 a month.
And you
that's just
my camera.
Bro, and then my youngest son starting soccer back up, and then my oldest son got basketball camp, and then my daughter, she got dance. And
boo-hoo, bro, boo-hoo.
You know, and again, bro, let me tell you, I'm to be honest with you, right? It's a YouTube couple or something. They social media couple, and homeboy, I think he's a boxer, and his girl was something, and he bought her like a Rolls Royce. And I don't know if it's just from YouTube or social media, but I'm like, I know some of that money came from media, because they own it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, I see the power of it.
Every single media tool I've bought has come from media.
Yeah,
I had that a long time ago. Nothing I do in trucking pays for media. Media has to get paid for itself, except for the initial camera. I had to get the first camera. You can get
right.
So once I got the first camera, and everything else you see is done completely from media. This whole room I'm in now, I'm about to quarantine on the bottom of my house, is gonna be just for media. Everything in here has to go out, and I said, oh lady, I'm using this whole room for media. I want the whole
right.
I want the number one, it looks, after doing my taxes, I would love to take this whole room. Help me and see. You understand what I'm trying?
Yeah.
I got 2 sets of taxes. Dog. I got truck taxes and I got media. Right now, I'm at like, I'm trying to get up there where it's like I'm 20% or something. I'm trying to get up there where I get a little more booty glanja for my size,
Yeah.
Technically, fuck technically, the whole room's for media. Like, they can't tell you it's not. So every time I saw the video, I'm gonna walk from back there all the way up so they can look. I use the whole room. Yeah. And I'm gonna do. And the reason why my old lady would even allow that to happen is because I've shown her that even when I'm not in the algorithm, I'm consistent enough to do A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Right.
I have what you call, I have evergreen content.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I tell you, don't be talking about owner op and all. That's not evergreen content.
Right.
You need to talk about the fundamentals because that helps more people.
Appreciate you, Tommy. Somebody hit the cash. Thank you, Tommy. You know, you gonna help me pay Trucker Brown for the information he gave.
Yeah. You owe me 100. I ain't gonna never let it go neither.
Yeah.
You know. Technically, it's 12. Technically, it's 12 on it.
Hey, bro, look. We, I do some. Can I do some free? Maybe sweep your floors or something. You know what I'm saying? Like clean.
Nah.
Hey, bro,
I got an old lady, man. She take care of my shit. I don't need that.
It's hard out here. It's hard out here, man.
It's 1200. You got it, bro. I take my 12 and buy the camera. Okay, that's all you got to do. Listen, go into Best Buy and just pull the trigger.
Bro.
Cry about it later. But once you cut it on and you see the difference, you're gonna be like, I know exactly what he's talking about.
So I need to get the camera. So I hook the camera to the laptop, or I need to.
Yeah, my camera's hooked to my computer right now. It's not even recorded. It's just on, and there's a cord leading into my my capture card, and I'm using my camera as a webcam. Then you looking webcam fuzzy.
Yeah.
It's totally different. And if it gets real and cats start talking sideways, I can route the broadcast camera 4K through here.
Hey man, y'all see the cash app, man. Y'all hit the cash app, help me out, man. Cause hey, look, man,
Listen,
and so also too, bro. Like, so I'm at a point now. I'm kind of not in control of my money. My CPA is, you know what I'm saying. So I got to check with her. Before, because before when it was just me, I could do things, but I got got payroll,
right.
So bro, I got cussed out.
I'm gonna tell you like this: what if you did that? Me and you had a good conversation, right? And Viacom came in after the $10 million.
I gotta go get the camera.
me and LoShawn had 5 interviews with networks, bro. But that's not some shit we made up, bro. That really happened. Bravo, the Travel Channel, Discovery. We had full shows pitched at us. Now, what I'm saying is, you don't know what Spotify get you for this conversation.
Right.
Let's say it ain't $10 million. What if it's just $800,000 a year?
Yeah. I'll take it.
What that requires is something that most people don't have, which is belief.
True.
I spend money on my shit. Y'all say go invest. I invest in this, and you'll say, "Oh, that's not an investment." Until we're both on live stream.
Yeah.
And there's a difference.
Yeah.
But when the call comes, and it will, it will come because it may not be right now, it may not be important. But when what y'all don't know is the colleges are about to default. They're about to close. Trade schools are up over colleges.
Yeah.
Me and you and Lo have 10 years experience in a trade. That means the next 3, 4, 5, maybe even 7 years from now, our conversation is going to be worth more than a professor's.
True.
So TED Talk is going to want to talk to what we do.
Yeah.
And Spotify is going to want to push that ahead of physics.
Yeah.
You niggas don't think like that, bro. It's all about belief. If you believed in one thing, you got to believe in the other. I believe that what we have is something special, bro.
Right.
And I will pay the money to get it done.
Right.
Some niggas won't. Now then, when they offer me 300 and they offer you 120, you're like, what the? Well, we have to work on you because look at your media. Like, and they don't have to hit you with that shit. Then you're going to be salty. It's like,
you're right.
I told you to go get it.
You're right. And then I'll be all late.
Check. He went and bought the shit.
Yeah, but see, y'all, but again, let's be honest, y'all made more money than me. Okay. I was at Stevens flat rate. Okay. Y'all was at Prime Big Dog money. Okay.
I didn't spend Prime money on my media.
Yeah. You
don't want to be confrontational. And that is literally what this is.
a little bit. I'm getting there. Cause see,
hold on. H. Gray is challenging what I'm saying. Okay. I'm not saying colleges are going to shut down. I'm just saying college enrollment is really, really down because the jobs that they push forth are not hiring enough people. Trade school enrollment is up.
Yeah.
Trade school also will get you to $100,000 with a fraction of the debt.
Yeah.
They're going to be the prominent ones soon.
Yeah.
Colleges are not going to disappear. They're federally backed. They're backed by the state. We know that. H. Gray.
But the numbers going to go down.
The numbers not going to go down. They are down.
Yeah, that too.
I think it's the Chicago school already laid off 70% of their administration.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if I could do it all over again, I would meet my wife first, but I would go to trucking school instead of college.
If I could start all over, I would go to the Art Institute. But see, that'll teach me how to record what we're doing, but I would have had no life experience to actually do it. See, that's the trick.
Yeah.
That's the trick. I have life experience to have something to talk about. If I get out of the Art Institute at 22 years old, I can film something, but I don't have nothing to say.
Yeah.
Then I'll end up being one of them channels that teach you how to film an interview. Like that's nothing. I got shit to say. Yeah.
So
it's one of those things where I believe, and we've been saying it for years. All those dudes 15 years ago told us to code. Remember that?
Yeah.
They went to college, they went up to code, and they got destroyed.
Yeah.
Fang, they were dropping off 30,000 people. Facebook, Amazon, Lyft, Uber, all of them dropped them niggas, bro.
Yeah.
They dropped them, bro. I don't know if you remember it last year when they was talking about the layoffs.
Yeah. Oh, and I saw it. Yeah.
Tesla just laid off all them people in Austin. It was salty.
Yeah.
Come on now, because when you lay people off at a tech firm, country still's keeps running.
Yeah.
You fuck around, lay all the truckers off. That's it.
Yeah.
Unless the robots get there first.
Now it's funny because dealing with my job, I get to talk to some of those guys, and it's so if people don't think that self-driving stuff is here, it's here. Especially if you out in the West, you didn't seen it.
Arizona.
Okay? Yeah, and especially I did the self-driving joints with the little taxi Waymo, so it's here. So that's one of the things that let me know that I'm OTR for life. Because for one thing, nobody prepares for the unknown. That's what I've been doing for the past 3 years, preparing for the unknown. Because it ain't your everyday bills that get you messed up. It's the boop up, something happened. The unknown. Now you gotta fix it. Oh, do I got money for that? Nope. Now you messed up. So
I told my dad, when I was with Verizon, because I switched from Verizon, from nigga kiss my ass. I was done. I owed them $900 one time.
Oof.
I said, you know what? I'm done.
Yeah.
I was talking to my father. I was like, what did you do with your cell phone bill? He said, boy, cell phone bills it wasn't a thing. He said, that's some shit. He says 2 bills that flat out didn't exist. Internet and cell phone.
Yeah.
They didn't even exist. There wasn't even a bill on the table. All they cared about was water, lights, and gas if you lived in that area.
Yeah.
And it was like some car insurance shit here and there. I was like, you had a car note? He was like, most people didn't have car notes. Most people didn't have car notes. He said, no, that's all you cared about. You got your little money in your pocket and you went out chasing tail. That was it. I was like, that is, first of all, I don't believe anybody, if they're out there right now, cricket is good enough to drive over the whole country. You can believe it or not.
Right.
But 2 years ago, I said, screw it, you got a cricket phone. And I drove all 40 states and didn't have a problem with a call. Guess how much the bill is? My Verizon was $4.90 a month.
Yeah.
My cricket bill's $25.
God, don't tell me that. You know what? Mine's $5.82 right now.
Yeah.
And I got $5.82 Verizon, and then
how many lines?
Well, I got tablets and everything for the trucks and stuff. So, and driving for me, if you want, I'll take over your cell phone bill, so you could always So I got
Yeah,
a
you
driver
don't
too.
spend shit with it. You
Yeah,
play
I got a
with
driver too while I'm helping, you know what I'm saying? Cause hey man, I want to help everybody, baby. So you know what I'm
his
saying?
daughter's got business phones. He ain't stupid. Like, he's
No. I know I do. One driver, he got a set. I got it, and this driver, he been driving for me for almost 6 years. So when what happened was that one truck show that was in Dallas, Verizon was buy one get one free and all this stuff, and I said, hey man, I get you a phone, you know, blah, blah, blah. And ever since he's just been on my line. So, and like I said, and I got tablets for the trucks and all that stuff. So yeah. So it's
so
crazy.
if you're doing all that, you can't do what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about for the average person, there's no reason for you to be paying $300 a month for a cell phone, bro. When
I'm gonna
people
tell you,
are driving by you with straight talk for $20 a month.
I'm gonna tell you right now that the richest person I've met since I've been doing this job, he was worth about $3 billion with a B. And one, he didn't have the cell phone, his assistant had the cell phone, but the cell phone was a flip phone and the antenna came up.
$49 a cricket right now.
I said, good gracious.
Brand new.
Yeah. So I said, this phone right here, I've probably had this phone for probably 4 years. I had to get a new Verizon phone because I cracked my screen or whatever. But my next phone, my next phone is going to be a flip phone. Now, again, this is the YouTube phone, and my Verizon phone is for trucking. So, you know, as long as trucking is doing what it's doing, I'll keep the trucking phone. But really, I'm like, maybe not, because I got two tablets. I got
Visible, $15 a month. Visible. And I had a phone laying around in the chest, and I pulled it out and I put the IMN in there, and it said it'll take it. They beam visible into it. Pay $15 a month for this.
Yeah, see, I gotta look into that. The Verizon I gotta keep, but you know, outside of that, I'm flip phone daddy. Like you said, if I especially if I get the camera, but see, maybe if I get the camera, I'm gonna be done with the phones, I guess, for the most part.
I mean, it depends on what you're trying to get done. The point of the phone is the fact that you'll always have a camera on you, so you'll never miss anything. Sometimes you may just run into somebody and just hold the phone up, and that's content. But
yeah,
like I said, you live such a low key life. When do you run into people? Yeah, and your truck doesn't even go where our people go. You don't have to worry about looking over at the dock and going being there. You don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
So you're not going to do that. So as well, and you know, the company you're with, you know, they're not going to let you be just pulling cameras out on customers and stuff. So you don't. We can't do that.
You know,
the most valuable thing you can do in media is the conversation that we're having right now.
Yeah.
Because this does not require distance and fuel to get done. This is just out of your head. Like I tell people, where you work is not content. Your truck you drive is not content. Your old lady's butt is not content. The vacation you went on is not content. It may be content for some people, but it's not like Larry King content. Larry King create content from a studio that comes out. I mean, his intellectual property, and it comes out.
Right.
He doesn't go home and say, I bought this type of refrigerator. That's not content, bro.
Yeah. That's
not long-lasting content that you can do until you're 90. But what we're doing right here, you can do this till we're 80 years old.
Yeah.
But no one ain't trying to hear that, because number one, we don't get along. Right? And black people, not even black people, Americans believe that if you don't agree with everything I say, you hate me. Or just because I live a different lifestyle than you, we hate each other.
Bro. We hate, you're a hater and all that.
Disagree and not hate each other, bro.
No.
We can disagree and not hate each other.
Yeah.
Well, Sean can buy my car, and I not hate him.
True. Yeah, that's messed up.
This may be something we didn't understand 10
years
ago when we were younger doing this.
Right.
But at this age we're at now, it shouldn't matter about any of our lifestyles. Matter of fact, our lifestyles aren't even the content.
No.
And we can do everything telecommunication. We don't have to be in the same place.
But one of the things that also, not just the Grand Canyon, right? I got real deep into space stuff, right? And you know, the closest star is 4 light years away. You know what I'm saying? You know how far that is in miles?
You're talking about Alpha Centauri?
Yeah, it's 26 or 24 trillion miles away. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro. And so when you say that, somebody's like, what does that matter? Exactly. So what does it matter what we if you believe this, bro, that's fine. We good.
Yeah,
I might learn something though. I might not agree, but for most, because think about it, when you argue with somebody, right? At that point, you're mad. But once you have some time to think about it, when you talk to the person, you're like, actually, I was wrong. And no, I was wrong. So it's like, didn't even matter then.
Well, no, I was completely right about Loshan. He stole my car, but other than that, you know what I'm saying? I'm just old enough and big enough to get over it. But
yeah,
he definitely screwed me over with the car purchase. But I feel my thing is, and this is something Dean told me too. Dean said, "Me and you get along because you do not want what I have."
True.
There is nothing that any of y'all have that I want.
Right.
I don't want your woman. I'm not saying your woman's ugly. I'm saying I don't want her. I don't want your woman. I damn sure don't want all y'all kids. Jesus Christ. Y'all got 16 between the both of you.
Yeah. My wife won't mow.
Kids. None of you can live where I live.
Right.
And I would never live where y'all live. And that's my own personal reasons. like to get to my house, you would need to put your car on a ferry to get to me. That's how far away I am. And I like to live that way. I like to live in places that normal people just wouldn't live.
Right.
And we can have conversations, and that can be different, and that could be nice. But the truth is, I'm at the age where I don't covet people's shit.
Yeah.
It's your thing. You have a fleet, and I don't. And I don't want one.
Right.
That's
what I was trying to tell. Hey, y'all sure? Yeah, because that's what everybody's trying to get to. I'm like, hold on now. Okay. Yeah, I wanted it, and it'd be days I'd be like, I want to keep going. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to make sure before y'all come this way, hold on, because I don't want you to get messed up out here.
They don't want. They want prestige and money.
Yeah.
And they believe in our field that is the pinnacle of what we do.
Right.
And the truth is, if you can't handle your company position finances, you should not be thinking about any of that. If you would have to have your personal finances together before you thought any other shit.
Right.
And most people don't. And talking to truckers, I'm not about to do that shit. Call me about some stupid shit. Nah, bro.
Yeah, it's okay. My bad. For some reason, it don't show up on this StreamYard, but he sent me a Father's Day super chat. I didn't need. Oh, you know what? I don't know if it's. Let me see. So I don't even know, but it looked like he in here. Okay, maybe he. Let me see. Hold on. Let's see what he gonna say. What else, SoCal?
I don't know. What's up? I don't know what happened. It didn't even show up on YouTube, bro, but it showed up on everything else.
Oh, okay,
it'll show up on your studios.
I appreciate it, 'cause I need it, okay? Because he trying to make me get a camera that I can't afford. So
they take 50% of that super chat.
Yeah,
well, you ain't got no Cash App. I mean,
hey, dude, it's right there on the screen.
Yeah, I got Cash App, man, right there.
Shit. You guys got that? Damn. Okay, I gotta be up on the game. I didn't know. It was right there.
I learned that from Trucker Brown. Yeah. Learned that from.
I know we don't want to just throw our money at Google, but they're taking it all anyway. That's why
they taking it regardless.
Yeah.
So
they demonetized my ass. So
dang.
What did you do?
They said I keep playing the same video over and over again, getting paid on it. And I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? AI did it.
Oh, you did the AI shit, bro.
The AI did that shit. So I'm good with it though, man. I can play music, I think.
Oh,
hey,
okay.
You can play music all you want to if you ain't monetized.
Yeah.
Oh, so you good then?
Yeah, so I'm Gucci now. I don't need the raggedy ass fucking bullshit.
That's because you make all that money anyway. So I need it.
Man.
I'm trying to be like you guys, man. I'm trying to just pay attention and stay up. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I know what you're talking about.
Bro, I barely got enough money to drink this soda right here.
Shit. Hey, I had to go to Paycheck Loan Places to super chat KingDrodge right now. You know what I'm saying? I got to pay interest on that shit.
Bro, like I said before, if we were able to get along, the industry would be further along than it is as far as media.
Yeah.
And that takes time to do, takes time to learn. But like I said, the number one thing is you can't covet what everybody has. I can't be over there like, oh, I want a Peterbilt, like, screw SoCal.
Yeah. Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you when I got my authority, I started understanding, what some of the old heads was saying to me when I was coming in. You know what I'm saying? And seeing like, yo, we really do need to come together. You know what I'm saying? Because like and overall right now is trucking, not so good. Yes. Are there some places you can go where you can make more money and be just fine? Because even I saw met this guy who was hauling oversized, $19 a mile for 1,200 miles. I think it was like $20,000 something dollars. And even he said trucking is down bad. And I'm looking at him like, hey, bro, if I can make $20,000 on 1,200 miles, I don't know if I would say that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like overall, because if you get the people at the lower, if they're making more, the guys that
the truth is, what you're discussing is there's no middle.
Yeah,
there should be a middle.
Yeah, we don't have no representation.
Either you're sucking or you're at the top.
Yeah,
but that's what we get doing RGN and all that stuff, man. Like no joke, $18 a mile.
Yeah.
The problem is, like, I went all the way to Miami, Florida, got good money, and when I was trying to come back, they were trying to get some cheap ass rates. I told them all to fuck off. I deadhead all the way back to Cali.
But I mean, if you making, $40,000 to go out there, it's okay to,
Yeah, you can deadhead back.
Yeah. And bro, because coming from Stevens Transport, a reefer, and then coming into car hauling. Even right now where I'm at now, it's time. I'll deadhead 1,000 miles. But it's
a game changer from car hauling to a mega carrier.
Yeah. But again, at first when they first told me, that's whoa, wait a minute. But then once you see what the load is paying, it's like, oh, okay, never mind. You know what I'm saying?
But
yeah. So
wasting time not going to the load.
Yeah. So I'll go get it. My bad. I came from somewhere different. I
learned a lot of that from Hopper when I ran into guys that were that was hauling shit for like $380 a freaking whatever, however they measure it, because they measure it in different ways.
Right.
And I was running into guys that was hauling stuff. I was hauling dog food shit. He was hauling human consumption.
Hey.
And you'd be surprised what some of these dudes are making. And they don't get paid by the mile. That shit could be 100 miles up the road. It pays what it pays.
Yeah, there's a lot of ways to do it, man. It's about your time, right? So
yeah,
people don't know how to put a rate together. They don't have to just be a per mile. But the thing is, know how to put a rate together.
Right.
And a lot of people don't. They just throw something out there and see if it sticks. How about this? Oh shit, I got it for that. Like, know how to put a rate.
Right.
Rate is how much time is it going to take you? How long do you got to hold on the load? How much fuel? You got to put all that stuff together to get your rate.
Right. Got to. So
I'm going up a bunch of hills, man. Don't tell me, it's only this many miles.
And that's another thing too. You got to look at the terrain. Like, where's it going?
Yeah. And if you think I'm going short, or we hitting $5-6 a mile for 100. Yeah. We not just doing, no BS. Even for dry van. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're not playing them kind of games.
There you go, Tribe Shooter. You got it right.
I'm still getting $4 a mile dry van, bro.
I know dudes.
What? We're close, yeah.
I know dudes working the harvest getting $6,000 a day to just sit on the farm. They don't even pick up nothing. Yeah. They just got to be there for when it gets prepared to move it. And they paying them for 2 months. They're getting $6,000 a day.
You got to know somebody to know somebody.
Hey.
You gotta have a truck.
Let me tell you something. The studios keep bugging me, right? So I'm gonna teach you guys a lick. You want me to teach you guys a lick?
Mm-hmm.
So picture this, right? So the studios on each show you go on, like a TV show, movie, whatever, right? So let's say you're gonna haul a car from on a Landau or bus or whatever, right? So for the day, flat rate, $6.50 for the truck. Plus they pay for their fuel. Plus they pay you hourly, like $60 an hour. Mm-hmm. That's per show, bro. So let's say you put 4 shows on your back, they gotta give you $650 times 4, because let's say 4 shows you're delivering to, plus your hourly and plus your fuel.
Yeah.
there's company drivers working for the studios, no bullshit, pulling down 6,000 plus a week in their pocket as a company driver.
Yeah.
And they keep bugging me to do it. I do it sometimes, but not with my truck. But
yeah.
but
And
there's
I
a
can't
lot
talk
of money
about.
out there, man.
Yeah, it is. But you gotta be willing. Some people ain't willing to do the work. I see that. You gotta be willing to do the work. So, if you're willing to do it, it's not, and that's not even a lot of work, really. You're just sitting there. So, because when I be on commercials and stuff, I love doing commercials. Yes, I do.
I already know why.
I love doing commercials.
I already know.
Yeah, buddy. You ain't gonna lose. You definitely ain't gonna lose no weight. You gaining weight on commercials. You heard me? Good gracious, boy.
No, but it's all like that. It's movies, it's music videos. So it all depends, right? So
right, yeah.
Union shows, you got the $15,000 catering, $30,000 catering. If you got a low budget, it's a little bit different. But they try to follow suit,
Right.
But all it is, you just hang out and get paid. That's it.
Yeah. So yeah, I get that. So
if that super chat thing don't show up on your studios though, hey, let me know, bro, and I'll sell it. I'll send it a different way or redo it because it should have popped up on your YouTube. It popped out of my bank and popped out of my PayPal. And I didn't want to put a complaint against it and then it fucks it all up. Excuse my language, messes it all up. So just let me know, bro. I got you. I think it's like $20, $25.
Okay. Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
Let me know.
Yeah, I definitely appreciate it.
It lagged and shit. I think that's what happened.
Yeah, I got it on the stream.
I got a receipt on it.
Okay.
But
so.
Yeah, trucking's good. I know it sucks for a guy that's gonna go buy a truck and go get an authority. Like, I wouldn't do that right now because. So, I went on the board one time and I saw this lane, right. It's right by my house. I said, hell yeah, shit, let me start that. When I hit him up, he was like, hey man, we're not taking on no new carriers. I said, bro, I got a 5-digit MC, bro. You might want to look at my company.
Right.
So he did. He looked at my company, looked at my safety thing and my inspections and everything, bro, and he put me on. But if you're brand new, the brand new authority, man, it's going to be rough on you to, do all right, man, because they're going to get stricter and stricter and stricter, and a lot of people ain't going to take new carriers, and a lot of people aren't not going to put on company drivers.
Yeah. That kind, bro. Let me tell you, again, bringing on company drivers. Whew, boy, it ain't no fun. Man. It ain't no fun.
I can't even watch a movie without getting hit on the phone, bro. I sent my new guy. I got a new guy, right? So I sent him his load for tomorrow. He asked me, hey, is that my load? And he's around with me, I think, for like 2 weeks now. I'm thinking in my head, like, why would he even ask me that? Like, what am I doing, bro? I called him up. I said, you're funny, bro. I said, you act like I send you everybody else's loads. Oh, it's been a hard weekend, man. I got it, bro. I get it. But it's just, it's just silly stuff, man. It's like, dude.
Yeah. But God, I've been on here for 2 hours, boy. But yeah,
I'm gonna let you do your show, man. I ain't trying to.
Oh no, you good. You good. I appreciate the gems you put on here, and like I said, man, hey man, I'm learning more stuff every day.
If you need help with anything, let me know. With this authority thing, just hit my line. My number don't change.
I got you.
And if I was gonna tell anybody, I'll tell everybody stay where the hell you're at. If whatever it is you're making, if you see somewhere else is making more, don't move. Stay where you're at because at least you got seniority.
Yeah.
You jump shift to somewhere else because more money and they're cutting drivers. You're on the bottom of the list, the first one to be cut.
Yeah.
Just stay posted, stay there, and just get your money, man. Don't worry about the next man. Just worry about your next plan.
Yep. Facts. That's a fact.
So I appreciate you, bro.
Yep. No time. No doubt. Appreciate it, brother. So, yeah, got 2 heavy hitters on here. I appreciate him coming through, helping your boy out. And I'm gonna take Trucker Brown's advice. Okay, now y'all gotta. Okay, don't come for me. Okay, I might say some controversial stuff Because again, I see y'all don't care about y'all don't care about the authority stuff, and maybe I'm not entertaining enough for. And you know what? It was some because I was gently bringing the authorities thing. I still don't know everything. I'm still learning myself, and you know, and it just gotta be gentle. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but you know, I will talk about the Stevens and Prime stuff. I'm gonna do that. I might make a video and we do a live and talk about that. Because again, one thing, even though I can't talk about, because a long time ago I said it before, okay? Because people will leave one mega carrier and go to the next, and it's like, bro, yeah, if you think you only gonna make this, there always is a company making more than a company that's making less, right? Then you got in between. And if you're moving from ship to ship at mega carriers, you're not doing it. You just moving sideways. Okay, so that's for me. When I did leave, and again, I want to say this: I did not leave Stevens Transport. Okay, I went home, spent time with my family, and then my mindset, my ambition was like, bro, I've done reefer already. I want to do something different, and I always knew that I wanted to come to this company. You know what? And it's funny. Let me see. I think I've already put that out, right? I think I've already put that out. At what company I'm at, right? I don't know if I put it out, but I've talked about it before, and y'all know where I'm at, right? Everybody knows where I'm at, right? Because somebody put in the chat where I'm at. If 5 people put in the chat where I'm at, then it ain't no secret no more. Okay, no, hold on. It's 17 people in here. Hold on. This is what I'm gonna save myself. If 9 people put where I'm at, different people, then we'll talk about it. But I forgot where I was when I wanted to do that, but because I'm tired of being secretive. Okay, it's let me see. Yeah, I need 9, bro. I need 9 because now it's really 10. And we do, yeah. Now we keep it at 9 right now because it got to be half of the people that's in here. Okay, but most people, if you've been rocking with me, you know where I want to be at. Okay, so I never left Stevens on bad terms, and I tell you, if I had to go back to Stevens, Transport, I would have no problem. Okay. And I am surprised about the Prime stuff because again, they own percentage. Okay, but see, with that flat rate, now again, the con is with flat rate, if the rates go up, you still on that flat rate. Okay, but if the rates go down, I'm still on that same rate, and I'm used to my numbers. Okay, and that's one of the things that I liked about it because I was still learning the business. I already knew that percentage was where it was at. But I'm learning this business. That's one thing I ain't got to worry about right now. And I knew I was able to make it off $1 a mile plus fuel surcharge. Okay. And mind you, with that, the discount on the fuel I was paying. Okay. It was times where I was getting 90 cents to $1 off flat rate daddy. They go to wifey. Off fuel. Okay, so when people was talking about that flat rate stuff, like, boy, y'all just don't know what we're doing over here. Okay, and especially when the fuel prices go up, so does that fuel surcharge. So it was like with the fuel surcharge, but we was close to $2 a mile. Okay, and then one thing some people don't do, they don't like to learn about the company. Okay, when I had to come back for them 90 days to every 90 days, I made friends with people upstairs. Okay, I made sure everybody in that office knew who I was. Some of y'all don't want to do that. Y'all be trying to be away from everybody. Okay, that's one of the things that'll help you get to know the people you're working for. Okay, let them know, hey, I'm here. Okay, I'm the one you need to call when that money need to be made. Okay, so, but yeah, I didn't leave on the back, but I wanted to do something different, and I've always wanted to come here. Okay, and since nobody. Yeah, so we ain't even there yet. So I'll tell y'all whenever, I put it out there. But yeah, percentage is always I like percentage. Okay, I'm definitely a percentage guy. but because I started with flat rate, I understand it. You know what I'm saying? And with flat rate, you gotta get the miles in. With percentage, you know, you want to hit the 250, 3, 350, 4, 5, all that. You want to hit them numbers for some short stuff, okay? Yeah, definitely better for drivers. And again, that's why with me running my company, I'm not gonna do you the way I wouldn't want to be done. Okay, pause. But I'm gonna do you the way I want to. I would go, like I would work for my company. Okay, if somebody else is running the authority, I would work here. So I'm not gonna make it a situation where I wouldn't work here. You know what I'm saying? So flat rate, it just wasn't for me. Okay, even when I had company drivers, they got a percentage. Okay, they got a percentage. So whatever if the low was paying good, they was getting paid good. If the low was getting paid not so good, all of us ain't getting paid good. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to know what it is for yourself. Okay, so I will be making some some controversial videos, but don't be coming for me, okay? Because I'm a very nice person, but I can be petty if I need to. Okay, that's the generator turning off. Okay, Davis, what's that mean? I don't know what that mean. But I did drive for a company called Davis Transport. Oh, you talking about my company? No. That's not the company I drive. I drive for another company. But since ain't nobody, that's coming out in a couple of weeks or whatever. And once that come out, then it's all she wrote. You know what I'm saying? But again, Trucker Brown said that ain't content because it ain't no drama in that. Now y'all might see me loading and unloading cars and stuff like that, but that's only if I get the no doubt, SoCal, if the people approve. Okay, that's one thing too. I will have to get my videos approved to upload. Okay, because most of the cool stuff I do, y'all never gonna see that. That's just just never gonna see it. They won't let me do it. Okay, and I ain't got time. Nope, I ain't not Hogan. I ain't got time to be worried about recording and loading a $9 million car. You know what I'm saying? Is Stevens Transport a good starter company? You got daggone right, Jesse. That's the best. And let me tell you something. I'm gonna make that video, but it's the best starter company. And again, I only can say that because that's the only place I went to. Okay, and I had a great career there. My plan was really to get my 1,000,000 miles at Stevens and then move on. Okay, but I had an opportunity to get into car hauling, and well, actually, I got out the truck because I already had too many trucks, and then after that, I got into car hauling. Okay, but I was planning on staying at Stevens for a very long time, because I was good. I was making more money than I needed, and then I came here and then I saw real money. It's a little different, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we can't talk about money here. Okay, I'm sorry. It's just, hey, when you got something good, you got to hold on to it. Okay, I love y'all, man, but I can't do it. I know where you at. Hey, see, people that know stuff, we always trying to. She don't count. Currently 840 miles at Warner. Hey, man, well, you might as well go and stay there one more year or so, and go and get that 1,000,000 miles. Okay, and you were what you call a lifer. Okay, I got a driver like you driving for me right now. He been with me for a long time. I appreciate him. Okay, I appreciate him. So that's why a cell phone bill getting paid for. I saw you on the. I don't know what you're talking about, Jesse. But yeah, Stevens is a good starter company. Yeah, I would recommend it to anybody. And see, one thing too, that's what I want to say. Okay, all these companies tell you how to make money at their company. Don't try to do your own thing, because that's not the way you make money at that company. You make money at that company the way they tell you to do it. Okay, because if you don't like the way they're saying it, then go start your own company. such as I did, but not that I didn't like the way. I just had my own ways. So I learned their ways and said, how can I add to that? Or is it something I don't like? I'll take out, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So, that's how you navigate this trucking thing. Okay. So yeah, Trucker Brown gave me some giblets. Okay. And just to let you know, some of your cash apps and your super chats, some of that will be donated to him. I gotta, hey, look, okay, I'm cheap. Okay, I will put that as one of the things that help me get through. Okay, I'm very frugal with my money. What you looking at? I'm frugal with my money. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, it's a little watch thing that counts your calories and stuff. Okay, some people, they want to get the Google Fitbit that's like $200 when I can show you the little watch for $15 do the same thing. But now, can I Google? No, I ain't got it. Okay, you can get this $15 joint that do the same thing. It don't say Google Fitbit. It just say whatever it say, but it's $15. It's look. I got a Samsung watch I don't even use because this thing better than that. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all better hold on to that. Y'all, no. Now, if you catch me on vacation though, now we talking something different. Now, see, that's what, if I'm gonna buy some equipment, I need to buy it when I'm on vacation. Cause then I'm a different breed when I go on vacation. So that's probably what I need to do. I'm gonna go buy equipment when I'm on vacation. Cause when I'm on vacation, ain't no numbers. Okay, ain't no budget. Sometimes, we ain't balling like that. But yeah, see, I want some experience that looks like it would keep me active. It'll keep you active, but people think because you're going to car hauling or flatbed, you're gonna be in shit. No, I don't know if you was here earlier, Jesse. You probably won't hear it at the beginning of the live feed. Let me give you some. Look at my wife. See, yeah. See, that's again. I can't spend $200 on a camera when my wife gonna spend $200 on fruit. Okay, she gotta eat and gotta feed the kids. So that's what Trucker Brown, he be forgetting. I got to feed the family. You know what I'm saying? But Jesse, real quick. Okay, I'm gonna show you how active I am in car hauling. Okay. Now this is different. I am. It's different because when I first started car hauling, I was doing about 40 to 50 cars a week, and now I'm only doing about 6 cars a week. So, being active. So right now I'm averaging 6.6 hours a week of active movement. Okay, so if you think you're gonna get in shape, now if you do open rack, you probably can get. I ain't gonna say no, because you depends. Okay, I would say once you get into it, you should be able to load 9 cars in like an hour and 15 minutes. And so if you go to the factory, you probably have a person in a golf cart. They're gonna drive you to your car. So you're gonna get in the golf cart. They're gonna drive you all the way across the thing to get your car, and you're gonna drive the car back, load it. So you got to eat right if you want to be healthy. The car haul ain't gonna keep you active. Now it is some days I did have to walk a mile to get my cars, but for the most part, Again, like my sister said, yeah, the 6 hours is brutal. Yep, 102-degree weather. Yep, and you inside the trailer and all that. Got to climb up under there and all that. Yep, but it's only 6 hours. You ain't. You can't eat cheeseburgers every day and think you're gonna get. It don't work like that. I'm just saying. So, but yeah. So I like to say thank you to Trucker Brown coming through, blessing me with bugs too. Yeah. Blessing me with the Jews and SoCal with the Jews. They help me out. I'm gonna talk some stuff. He said, Lord, y'all just don't come for me, okay? Because I would hate to get serious. and ether somebody out here in these streets, okay? Because I will, but I'm trying to help people out. So if you think I'm talking at you, I ain't talking at you. I'm talking with you, but it might hurt and sting a little bit, okay? Because like I said, Stevens, you know, but again, you know, maybe there's not a lot of people have to look it up. Prime they in the algorithm right now, you know what I'm saying? So who knows? I appreciate you, Cal. Yeah, hey man, I try to do what I can when I can. You know what I'm saying? So, hold on. Did I do that? Hold on. I don't think I did. I sure did. My bad. Yep. I didn't do it. I meant to do this right here. Hold on 1 second. But it's already too late. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Bam. There you go. Meant to do this in the first time, but I forgot. A percentage, you can't let them deadhead you crazy. Yes, that is a fact. You can't let them deadhead you crazy. Okay. Depending on where you at now. Okay, depending on where you at. Like I said, I've deadheaded 1,000 miles in car hauling. Let me see. I've deadheaded. And this is when I was in open rack. I deadheaded from, where was I at? All right, we was in St. Louis. I delivered in St. Louis. Let's just do boom. And I went all the way to Toledo, Ohio. How far is that? Toledo. Boom. All right, let's just say right there. I think that's it too. So that is 463 miles. Okay. So I've deadheaded that. And again, I didn't get paid for that. But at the same time, at that time, I was a 1099 company driver. So I wasn't paying for the fuel. So I didn't really care too much. But by the time when I got to Toledo, okay, I picked up 6 big old trucks and took them down to Atlanta, Georgia. Okay. And that is like 600 miles. 600 or 700 miles, and that load was paying about $4,000 for 600 miles. Okay, so again, if you do all the math, it evens out. Okay, so but I do agree, you got to be careful with your deadhead when you're on percentage. But again, if you know your numbers and you know how to okay, they got me deadheading this, it's paying this, add that to this is really what I'm getting paid. You do that, you're good. And again, if you know your number, sometimes you gotta do that. Let's be honest, okay? Sometimes you gotta do something you don't want to do in trucking. That's in anything, really, but to get to where you need to get to. So I get it. Definitely gotta keep that deadhead down, okay? But depending on where you're at, because like that guy that did $19 a mile, he drove 1,200 miles loaded, and then he drove 1,200 miles empty back. But if the load gonna pay me $20,000, I'll deadhead. Don't matter to me. 20, that 1,200 miles deadhead ain't gonna hurt you. Okay, so you just gotta know where you at, what you're doing. If you're doing reefer and driving, we ain't trying to do too much deadhead unless you're paying us for it. But if you doing some specialized stuff, it's probably common. Okay, so, but yeah, man, I appreciate y'all coming through. Appreciate, like I said, Trucker Brown giving me the gems and SoCal helping us out. And stay tuned. I might do some controversial stuff. And like I said, getting that camera, bro. I man, $1,200. My wife in here. Again, if I spend $1,200 on the camera, she gonna be like, you know what I could have did with that? Okay, so hey man, King free. See how my sister do me, man. Yeah. Oh, okay. She. God, well, exactly. Well, it's be your own family, bro. but anyway, 2.5. I didn't plan that. Okay, but I gotta get up in the morning. We've been sitting here all weekend. Hopefully, I get a load in the morning and make a couple of dollars. And like I said, I'm gonna try to get some content with me loading and unloading. Talking about what I'm doing and all that stuff, and get back to talking about some of the new, for the new people coming from, because I did want to do that, especially with this Prime stuff and people talking about starter companies, because I really believe Stevens is one of the best ones. and I can only go off my experience. So, if you don't agree with me, I get that, but my truth is my truth. Like I said, if I can log in, I can. I have. I just gotta find out a way. I gotta find a way to block out all the information, because I'll show you. I'll show y'all. And this is with me having all these trucks, but I want to show how much Stevens has deposited into my account. I don't want to show that. I do, but I don't, because y'all gonna stop talking about Stevens Transport, bro. That's what y'all gonna do. Okay, that's what y'all gonna do, because you can make money. It's all in what, because again, Stevens said, look, get in your trainer truck, drive your 11 hours every day, because it was like a 5 or 6 week program. I got it done in 4 weeks. Okay, get in your company truck for a month, run 10,000 miles, and then as soon as you then go home for 7 days, and then come back, get in a lease truck. Okay, and not a brand new lease truck. It was a used, so the lease payments was low. And then in 9 to 10 months, once you got your experience up, go straight into training. And that's what I did. And I made a lot of money. Okay. So if you go to Stevens Transport and say, I'm just going to be a company driver and I'm not going to train. Not saying you can't make no money, but they're telling you how to make the most money at their company. Okay. So if there's not enough money for you, then you need to look inside their company. Where can I get just a little bit more? So, because even with inside the company, they got lanes. Okay, they got lanes where all miles are paid like you're loaded. So if you're deadheading 500 miles, you're getting paid like you're loaded. Okay, so just imagine when fuel surcharge was all the way up here and I'm driving 400 miles empty. Okay, so you got to know that. If you just a regular, but you ain't gonna know that because you won't go into the office and talk to nobody. You're not gonna do that. I will. Okay, I'm gonna get to know everybody, all the way up to the owner. I'm gonna get to know him. Not you. I am. So that's why most of the time, all the companies you see me at, I ain't complaining, other than one, but it was because of me. When I was new into car hauling, and I won't about to do no day cab, and I won't about to do no goddamn hotels. Okay, so it was me. It wasn't the company. It was just, I know what I want, so I need to go find that. We ain't gonna complain about the company. I just don't like the situation. I don't like it for me, so I'm gonna go to another company. I won't complain about the company. So you got to understand that for you. You know what I'm saying? Positive things about Stevens. I got my CDL on my own. Yeah, I did too. I got my CDL on my. I went to a private school, I guess you could say. Got my CDL. And the funny thing with Stevens, let me tell you something. I was late to the first class of my CDL because I was trying to get my permit before I went in. So as soon as I walked in, Stevens recruiter, and it's so funny. That was 9 years ago, right? Almost 9 to 10 years ago. That same recruiter still works for Stevens and calls me at least 2-3 times a year. And he'll have me talk to some of the guys when he's in class and stuff like that. Whenever I'm supposed to call him whenever I get in town, because he maybe an hour or two away, we're supposed to go to lunch or something like that. But I walked in and I seen them black trucks. Oh, I was sold. And then they said it was in Dallas, Texas, and I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. Don't relax. I don't want to hear nothing. Okay, I was sold. I'm going to Stevens Transport. All the other companies came in, and I was just listening to see, can you take me away from Stevens Transport? Trans Am tried to do it because it's like, hey, we got automatic trucks. You don't want your left leg to be messed up. I floated gears, so my left leg was just fine. Then he said, we got the NFL package and direct TV. Well, how am I going to have time to be watching TV if I'm supposed to be running? Yeah, nah, we good. Don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? They had Covenant, and all these other companies. Nah, Stevens Transport. And I ain't really do no research. I looked on YouTube and I saw the negative comments and all the negative reviews. But I was like, and you gotta, when people talk, you gotta really pay attention. Okay, does this sound like something the company or is it them? Okay, and I'm very confident in myself. If it didn't work, I would move on. Yeah, I would. Next company, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, when I went through that orientation with Stevens, oh, this gotta work. Oh no, I ain't doing this ever again. A whole week of orientation and paperwork, and oh Lord, no. So I had to make it work. Oh, dude, it's gonna work, and it worked. You know, so you just gotta figure out what's for you. So I've been on here long enough. I'm sure my wife coming on here like, all right, you've been on here long enough. You know, she's so sweet. You know, she just be like, just shoulder tap. Hey, get on off here, call me. I will, honey. I'm calling you right now. You know what I'm saying? I'll call you right now. But anyway, man, I appreciate y'all. Boy, look out for these controversial videos coming. Okay, lives and all that stuff. I'm gonna figure out how to do it because I want y'all to hear the information and not get into a negative space. You know what I'm saying? So we'll figure it out. And as I always say, life is simple. Choose to be happy. And I really mean this, what I'm about to say. If you ain't about that life, you better get out that truck. Okay? Because there's a lot of people, they ain't about that life. Okay? They ain't about that life. So go and get out the truck. Stop complaining. Get out the truck. Go. Bruh, I just seen, I don't know where I was, probably on the West Coast. Fast food restaurant said $21 to $25 an hour. Hey, bro, carry your go on. Stop complaining about this trucking thing and get on. Okay, they paying, so go on. I mean that. I really mean that, because you know I'm in it for life now, because the authority on. So let's go. There's a lot of drivers who've been there for a long time, so they must be good. Yep. A lot of drivers been there 20 years, and you if you go on like their Instagram or Facebook, you'll see million mile drivers. Boom. I was about to be one of them, but you know, car hauling just in my blood now, baby. I'm gonna get 1,000,000 miles at this company. It's at least a 10-year plan here. Okay, I'm gonna get 1,000,000 miles at this company. Let me tell you something. Best company I've ever been in. I ain't gonna lie to you. But anyway, that's enough. We out of here. You know, great info as usual. Keep it. I appreciate sis. But anyway, we're gonna get out of here. Life is simple. Choose to be happy. And if you ain't about that life, you better get out that truck and always prepare for the unknown. Okay? I didn't tell you that, but the unknown is scary. Prepare for it. Go on.